Go ahead, do your fucking thing. Say your funny lines.
We're gonna bust it down sexual style.
Thank you. All right.
Do you
Hey,
want
How
to
do you
talk
like
about
this?
anal sex?
I'm very
anal sex. Anal sex.
Anal sex.
I just want to say
Let's be friends.
I am incredibly impressed that you can do that, Dominachi.
Yeah,
We need to
it's
get-
great.
we need to
so
figure
good.
out.
I am
Look.
happy you can do that.
We need to figure out the right pitch and do it to fucking Lynn's text speech.
Do you want to talk about monetization being removed?
I don't care. They get me for every other game. About time they came to Fate, honestly.
Honestly, as long as we don't say a curse word, which we haven't yet, we'll be
It's true.
fine.
It's true. We've only
Yeah,
talked
I
about,
could be
all we've
talking
done-
about an educational matter for all they know.
Yeah, we're just talking about anal.
Just say education a few times, and then
Education,
YouTube will be like, "Oh,
education.
it's an educational video."
Education, toy box, Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
We did it.
Elsa.
Well,
Do you
eventually,
like dinosaurs?
eventually this stuff may change. Eventually there may be something else in front of everything. I don't know. We'll see how long these guys keep their things the way they are.
Maybe
but
after the recap.
maybe after the recap. Maybe.
Digo, what did you do with the heart?
I'm finding it, honestly. I'm literally at this moment looking for it because it's not on this screen, and I hate it that's not on this screen. I think this one's it.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. It's huge.
Happy Pride!
There we go. There we go. Look at that heart I stole from Logan with his consent.
Oh, shit.
Obviously.
Well, he said I
Can't
could.
hold anything.
He said I could have it.
Hmm.
The signal's being sent when you keep it every month but remove it during Pride.
No, so it's never been on this screen before. It's usually on the other screens. I don't know why it's never on this screen, but hey, it's here now, so it's fine. Where is, I'm trying to put it behind me. That way it's just like a little thing, you know, a little guy. There we go, perfect. And then I can make it as big as I want without it just taking up everything. It's like, put it right back there. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. My plan originally was to try to find some way to mask it over top of the Grail and have the Grail be like spinning in colors. It was too hard. I couldn't figure it out. That being said, maybe we don't have to worry about figuring out things on Stream Elements for much longer. Anyway, let's not worry about
there's
that
all
either.
that.
Oh, thank God. I didn't want to go back to Streamlabs.
Can you imagine just the Grail being an RGB unicorn fart color all the time?
I didn't want to go back to Streamlabs, Squeaky. I like my horizontal chat. All that being said, we're going to jump over into the screen, into the room, and who wants to tell me what happened last time?
I don't know what happened last time.
Go ahead
I
and
was
tell me.
across the planet.
Go ahead and tell me, Nightshade.
Previously on Fate. No.
Oh my fucking god, I'm
I
going
was in
to fucking
Japan the
die.
entire time and didn't have time to watch Fate.
I mean,
Fuck.
we're in Japan right now. What are you fucking talking about?
Yeah,
I
maybe
love
we were
how-
all in Japan.
I love how
Motherfucker.
I love how deer in headlights fucking Actaeon is.
Yeah. Isn't it fitting?
Oh jeez, I just realized
Like
that.
everybody's like kind of got their own thing, and
He's
then
still
Actaeon's
wearing
just
that horse costume.
staring straight
No,
forward.
you know what he reminds me? He reminds me of that dog meme. We're like, this is fine.
So who's telling me what
Yeah,
happened?
Mira-
Watch my Tomodachi live streams. They're fun. Anyway,
Who's telling me?
Deco, why don't you tell us what happened last time?
You're mean. You know I'm short of breath today. All right.
And make it short.
Suffer.
When last we left Tar and Shepherd, you guys, Squeaky was complaining that I was railroading them.
No, that was the game before that.
No, you complained about it last time.
Good start.
I'm playing. Everybody was wanting to make their way back because I wouldn't let them go to the DLC areas. They did not pay the $14.99 to get access to those zones. So instead of them going off and going after the actual real servants, they have to go do the hand-me-downs down here with all of the stray servants. Again, buy the DLC. If you guys want to buy the DLC for them, the donation link is down below. That being said, whenever everybody was making their way...
I never left the couch. Free to play life.
Whenever everybody was making their way around, there were two different groups. The main group, which is the most of the group, was back at home getting ready for sleep. Nikolai has been sleeping soundly for over a month.
Yep.
But for the rest of it, mostly there was just talk about basically what's been going on throughout the bits of time that everybody had between almost dying and coming back to life, having weird things shooting out from their backs and things of that nature. I'm literally losing breath, so I'm gonna go, Michael, what were you talking about that time? Had to cough. Michael, please.
Michael? Anthony?
Michael, what were you talking about in the
Hello?
beginning of the last game?
I actually can't remember what I was talking about beginning
I
last
believe in
game. Ghosts. I was haunted.
You're a haunted little guy.
The shade.
Michael's haunted.
Yeah, I was haunted.
Sorry, I just had a big fucking coughing fit. That's my bad.
Jeez, sorry, bro.
No, that's cool. I'm fine.
I wasn't ready for that. I was looking away. I'm like, huh?
No, it's fine. I'm very short of breath today.
Yeesh.
Michael, you were having your little chats with yourself about what was going on in your brain. You eventually went out and talked with the Deep Hunter, who had explained to you that the thing inside of you is basically, from what people understand of it, to be just some kind of strange energy that is coming off of those people in particular, and for some reason you. Whenever you had done it, you are able to call it back and put it forward. You pretty much fiddled around with that to make sure you could do that. The Deep Hunter had asked you at that point, hey, maybe come over to the place, maybe come over to the arena and let my boss know you can do that, and just kind of look over at it and maybe let him realize we can't capture those. That'd be great. Thanks. Do me a favor and I'll do you a favor later on in return for that favor. Favor.
I do like being owed things.
You do like being owed things. When it came down to the rest of what's going on there, I believe that Ami had wanted to speak with Akka about the different things going on. You guys are still somewhat suspicious of Akka with the way that they have been going about themselves, but from what they have been basically letting you guys off to know, they have no idea what's going on. They've never had any idea what's going on. Lafayette's an asshole.
Yeah.
And has been going after them for quite a while, despite knowing, or at least from what should be said, potentially knowing that they're not the correct person. But at the same time, that is sort of like a thing of going, like, maybe they didn't know that they were a body double, or at least at that point. A lot of weird things are going on at that school. People seem to be all kind of on the same page, but still kind of factioned off. Whatever the quote-unquote caster of that area is doing is definitely not something that the people with Lafayette, who has been going off with Cassie, has been doing. Even though they're on the same team, they're obviously not talking with each other.
I talked to people about my startling capacity to live for hours without a heart,
Yeah,
coped
you're
with
crazy.
existentialism by performing flippancy, and beyond that I've been giving Princess Andy a crash course on magecraft, which shades and rules have wandered into.
I think that honestly, maybe that's just a mage thing. Have we all just never tried taking our hearts out and seeing how long we can live? Maybe it's just a mage thing and we don't know.
This is true.
Yeah. Michael, take your heart out.
No.
Okay. When it came down to it, returning back from the other side of the entire city, making their way back through the area, both Miru and Actaeon had made their way to potentially starting up
Also,
their...
I told people who I am and that I have brother.
You do have brother. Oh, brother. Miru and Actaeon have made their way back into the area, had gone upstairs to settle themselves up a little bit of a bath. They had Michael bless the bath water, and they had Ruler up there as well. They were there. Michael was told to leave. Ruler's like, yes, go, leave, Michael. Oh, me too? Fuck. At which point they wandered down into the class already in session once again. Actaeon and Miru had stayed in the bath. They were having a nice little time being naked together whenever someone really naked showed up. So naked they didn't show their skin. They were very much just a thing of like formless formed water coming up and out with that little bit of flour that was often around them. By the way, Actaeon went and found a flower. That was also something that happened.
That's an important detail.
It's a very important detail because that was a very special flower that this form creature kept. This was Aphrodite. They were talking to Aphrodite. Aphrodite was like, oh, neat, people to talk to who are trying to give me stuff. And I know both of you, and both of you are definitely not going to be in favor of me because you're in favor of dat bitch. Oh, you're not in favor of dat bitch. Oh, interesting. That's really weird because one of you feels like you should definitely be on dat bitch's radar. But no, okay, this is great then. I'm good to have one over on that person. You're telling me that my ex still loves me and that I should take him back. And you guys are like, yeah, definitely. That sounds like a wonderful idea. You should take your ex back. He loves you so much, and war never changes. And that means his love never changes for you. It only intensifies and gets more flashy. They were like, it's not very flashy to me. The humans seem to love him more than me. And you know that I can't stand people loving things more than I am.
Jealous
I'm
bitch.
love. That's what love is. Fuck off.
Diego,
What's up?
I think you've made your point. Quit while you're behind.
No. I refuse. In the end, the two of them had talked with Aphrodite. They had made Aphrodite a bit of a challenge that they could show Aphrodite that Ares' love for them was genuine, was strong, and was worthy of them. And if they were to show them that, then Aphrodite would consider taking them back. They would also help you guys with whatever the fuck you're doing, I guess. Not important, though. It's not having anything to do with her love life. She doesn't really care about that part. Whenever you guys had stopped talking with them, they're like, I'm going to take this flower. I really like it. And Mira's like, damn it, I like that flower as well. I want to keep that, but it's gone now. The god took it. They took it away into the bathwater again. They're a god. They can do what they want. You guys stepped out of the bath one at a time, not looking at each other because you're very naked. You step into the other room, one of you going out first. I believe it was Actaeon went out first, followed by Miru. And then when they looked back at each other, when they were seeing each other, almost as if for the very first time. This is not a very good thing for... Exactly. It's not a very good thing for you guys. I changed the music. The music changed. It's this music now. You guys should be able to hear it now. They seem
It would have been really funny if it was a Tomodachi Life falling in love music.
If I had it, I would. Hold on. Anyway, so... But, Tomodachi Life... falling in love.
You really should just have the entire Tomodachi Life soundtrack.
Yeah, it's like 5 songs.
I don't see it. I don't see the following. I don't see the following love.
Don't worry about it. It's funny. It's just really funny.
I'm not gonna do it anymore. Anyway,
The bit has run its course.
they
Yes.
look to each other as if they've seen each other for the very first time. As they look at each other, they find that they are madless, hopelessly.
Madless?
Shut the fuck up. Madly and hopelessly in love. You don't know what you're saying. You're too in love. You've heard wrong. As they stare at each other, they eventually just go, "Oh, we should go downstairs." They're like, "Yeah, we should go downstairs."
Cake.
So you went to go make cake. As you guys went on your merry way to go downstairs to make cake, you pass by a snoring Nikolai in their room who was snoring that entire game because they were dreaming about Japan, which they're in. And that was last game. Hurrah.
Nikolai just wants to go to the Pokemon Center.
He wants to get that sick ass Monster Hunter sword.
I want to go. Oh my god! I didn't show Black that. I didn't show Anthony that.
You should show them.
You should.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll do it.
Not for
Okay,
nothing, but I did find it.
Gimme.
Find what?
I found
Gimme.
there's like a couple versions there's a couple versions of it.
Gimme.
It's in the oh wait, I put it in the anti-social. Here you go. Now it's in stream chat.
So you can
Oh no, it's supposed to be in RP chat. There you go. Now it's in there.
We did it.
But yeah, it's time to
We
change.
saved
Hold on.
Bikini Bottom.
You guys couldn't hear it. I had to just put it on the thing, but we just trust it happened. They heard it.
Yeah, I
It was
believe
really
you.
loud. All right. Everybody switch your reactors now.
Yep. Already done.
All that being said.
In a minute.
Fine.
All that being said. Everyone. You two will return down to the bottom of the stairs. This is around the time that the lesson in magical theory and whatnot will have been concluded in the other room. As these two come down and immediately go over toward the kitchen area, Akka will be definitely looking very much like eyes glazed over with the information that was given to them by Ami, and they're like, I need to sleep. I need to sleep. I have not had good sleep. I need to sleep now. I'm gonna go sleep. Then actually of my own free will and not just knocked unconscious like usual. I'll try to internalize all that. They will look over to you, Ami. They will give a slight smile, just a very tired looking smile, and then starting to make their way make their way over to their room. Michael, when you came down here from the bath, you were also listening to the lecture on the 5 types of elemental magecraft and things of that nature that was going down. Man, you sure heard it. I want to know how much you internalized, though. Why don't you go ahead and give me an experience check?
Oh, here it is. Wee.
That's
Nope.
a 4, Michael.
Yeah, it is.
No new elemental magic for you.
Yeah.
Ami, these two are definitely ready to be students. They're ready to listen to everything you say. I didn't say they were bad. They were good students. That being said, I did miss out on a couple things you had said. So, okay, so review, princess. What element does your reinforcement fall into? They walk away. Trick question. It's material transmutation, which is unaspected. Michael, you would also, at this point, most likely be making your way upstairs. Since you,
Upstairs.
like the others, have not rested and you have been actively summoning some kind of strange manly energy spirit from inside your back over and over again.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. But I thought my bed was out in the fucking shed.
Oh, that's true. Your bed's out in this way. I forgot that you live in your gamer hut.
It's where else am I to sleep?
I forgot you live in the gamer hut. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Yeah, it's because you gave Akka your room.
Yeah. Else can I sleep?
Ami, you would watch as both Miru and Actaeon make their way into the area and go over toward the kitchen. You find that they are they're acting very, very weird. As they're walking around, neither of them are really looking at each other. Miru and Actaeon, what you guys doing? You guys getting some cake? You guys gonna have a piece of cake for bed?
Yeah, there's her head's in the fridge longer than it honestly should be to pull out this cake.
Like, what the fuck's in here? What's going on in this? This is a really interesting fridge. Oh wait, that's not the fridge. Hold on, it's over here.
Yeah, it's over here.
So we gonna talk about you?
What?
Huh? The ritual was a success.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's wonderful.
We've gotten approval from Aphrodite for now. She's bequeathed us a trial. Chocolate, yes.
Your trial is chocolate?
No. Do you like chocolate, Actaeon?
Yes. Definitely.
She like pulls it out and like slowly back. She goes in reverse and then like extends her arm in a way so that she can put it on the counter.
I just want everyone to know this is being animated by some of the greatest animation companies to ever do things, who always do the fake stuff.
Ufotable?
So
Yeah.
we're gonna see that ufotable ass making their way back.
Backing up.
And you're emoting like 27% more than before, while he can barely speak.
This is emoting? I don't
Then
think
there's
it is.
that.
Do you not like chocolate, kitten? You could just say that. It's
So
fine if you
something
don't like
super
chocolate.
happened.
No.
No.
It was just a
Ritual
very
happened.
hot and relaxing bath, and you start to remember that the ritual is over now, and maybe it's time to socially distance.
Oh, no, I love
You can have
chocolate.
as much as you'd like.
You're gonna get a piece of that cake.
Actaeon was also given a blessing by Aphrodite.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Rolls, this isn't just me, right? Looks over towards you guys, looks back over toward Ami. I mean, with the gods, it could literally be much of anything, right? If Actaeon has some kind of trial, perhaps something had happened in the bath after I left? Did Actaeon change in some way?
No.
No.
No, I'd say that we're both the same way
Definitely.
we went in.
Yep. No changes.
Don't play silly. You're literally a writer. You see it. You have to see it. I have my thoughts, but again, it literally could be anything. Many things that should not be talked about at this time, but also I don't sense that any mana was transferred.
Why would we do that?
I'm think the worst when it comes to certain gods. Nah, screw that. So, like, are you two going out now?
What?
Huh?
No?
That's a bit too fast, don't you think?
It's just a bath ritual.
Please consider that despite my demeanor, I am very much still very virginal in my own ways. This is the first time I have engaged with a man,
I think that
even if it was just bathing.
I think that Ami is more of the fact that you two have not seen eye to eye with each other since coming in. Your
We
little movement you
Stop.
just made.
we've saw plenty eye to eye.
All right. I will not pry. And neither should you. You should lay down and rest. Points over toward Ami. Need I remind you, you were missing a heart less than 3 hours ago. Haven't stopped doing that. Then lay back. Fine. If you want a piece of cake, I can get you a piece. Thank you, you're the best. Ruler will make their way over towards you guys. As they do, they will look over toward the two of you. They seem very much like on the trying to analyze if something is wrong with you page. But once they see that nothing is harming you, they just seem to shrug. And they go and they cut a piece of cake. Would you like me to cut a piece for either of you as well? It would be hard for you to do so behind your back, I assume.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
They cut 4 pieces, one of them slightly bigger than the other, as they take the slightly bigger piece and a uniformly the same piece as the other 3 away. They will hand the one uniform piece over toward where Ami is, and then they will go and sit down with their slightly larger than normal piece. Receives like Zelda treasure. Do 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 do. Stop it. Lay down.
Post-awkward ritual aside, has anything else been gleaned while we were gone?
It was mostly Michael speaking with the Deep Hunter, I believe is what his name was. They were
Oh, yeah?
speaking about his visitor that he has, and Michael had shown some ability to at the very least turn it off and on again, though he seems very winded from it. Still difficult to understand exactly what it is, to be fair. Other than that, Nikolai's been sleeping. Does not seem as if ooh, excuse me. It does not seem as if Astarion has made his way back. Not quite yet, at least. And Ami has been doing everything but laying down and resting, including making a clock tower-esque school session for everyone.
Hmm.
Which I did while laying down. That's not resting.
She has her heart back, though, doesn't she? She should be fine.
We still don't even know what's wrong with her, though. Why it happened. We also don't know of any other effects that may or may not have happened with them. Especially with now our magic somewhat changing the very essence of whatever curse is upon her. I just want to make sure that she is at the best she can. I don't know. Perhaps it's just me being a little... Perhaps it's just me being a little worrisome, since if, in the worst case, this could be my final night with all of you. Now, my body does feel pretty weak. It's just kind of weird. Not sure what it's about.
Also, don't talk like that, Ruler. We're gonna get Assassin, and we're gonna restore you.
Now that we've technically completed Ares' first trial, it might give us a boon that could maybe give you some more power, and you last just a little longer.
One way or the other. Like I said, it was worst case. I do at least hope that this will be not the last night. Oh, Stray, can I ask a favor?
Sure. What's up?
So I know I look good and all, but its gaping hole in my shirt is showing a bit too much of the goods. Think you can get that patched?
I mean, I could get some materials and patch it up for you.
We have clothes in my closet.
I suppose that also works.
But I like this shirt.
He's going to have to remove it from you if he's going to repair it. Aren't you trying to make sure people don't see the goods, kitten?
I didn't imagine it would play out like that.
They have a jacket. I'm sure they can cover themselves, take that off, and then close the jacket while it's being worked on, correct? Unless that's an issue.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah, that was the plan, but alrighty. Go ahead and get yourself together, take off that shirt, and we'll give it to Actaeon whenever he's done with his cake. That being said, Actaeon, try your best to rest if you can tonight. This will be the first night that you're not connected to any master. This could be a rough one for you, so try not to do too much strenuous activity.
Gotcha.
Fixing a shirt should be fine.
I'll try to stay in deer form.
They'll nod. Waiting for the typing. In that case, don't worry about it. Lower priority. For now.
Okay.
We can find you a change of clothes when we go to bed tonight, kitten. I was going to keep my promise. Unless you don't want to anymore.
I don't know if she should be moved. Thank you. But I guess upstairs wouldn't be too much of an issue. You do, like they say, at least have your heart back. Ruler will finish their slightly larger than normal piece of cake that seemed to have gotten larger in their hands. As they look back over to each of you, we're going to assume that for this night, Ami and Miru, are you guys going to be heading upstairs?
That's what she promised.
And when it comes to you, Stray, what are you going to be doing?
I think he will stick around in the living room for a little bit.
Waiting for the typing?
Talk to Ruler.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll need help with the stairs.
Scoops.
Miru, you go to scoop Ami.
Mm-hmm.
As you do. You have plenty of strength. I'm not gonna have you roll for anything. They're tiny. As you would get to a position where you're about, we'll say here, I would like for you to please roll me for your willpower.
Okie dokie.
Because this will be the first time, other than getting out of the bath, that you will be out of potential eyesight of Actaeon. And you, who knows if you want that? I mean, that'd be a bad thing.
Who knows?
Yeah, you don't. Who knows if you want to leave Actaeon? Like, okay, you're fine.
19 plus 1, 30, 20.
I was gonna say, like, you feel like an urge to like look back, but you don't even feel that. You're fine.
There's like
I
the
guess
slight
Ares'
biting
love
of her,
wasn't that bad. I'm playing.
There's like the slight biting of her lip.
Yeah, Stray's like, as you walk away with Ami, he definitely like looking back as you like round the corner.
They round the corner, and there is footsteps going up. Ruler will stand up and take their plate back over toward the kitchen. As they get over into the kitchen itself, you haven't touched your cake.
What?
They point to the piece of cake they
he
sliced
looks
for you.
down. Oh, right. Yeah, I should probably do that. He just like awkwardly takes a bite.
I was feasting on a whole other snack. No.
I was thinking of a whole different kind of cake. They will place their plate in the sink. Again, the plate seems slightly larger than it used to be. But as they do, they will make their way back around and look over towards you. You are well, Actaeon.
All right, Ruler, you gotta help me. Something's going on. I don't know what's going on.
What's wrong?
It's like, ever since the ritual was done, all of a sudden, I don't know what it is. I just, like, my heart just won't stop, and I feel this weird feeling in my stomach, and every other thought is about Miru, and I don't know what's going on, and you gotta help me.
You were given a trial, were you not? Do you know anything about it?
I mean, she said that we have to prove that Ares' love is real to her.
Well, as Ami said, I am a writer. I can sort of take a stab at what I believe that to be. Especially looking at you now and how flustered and red you look. Stray, it was never really in your story before. At least as much as I would know of it. Have you ever fancied anyone before?
No. I mean, I've heard people describe what it's like, but I never felt it.
Unfortunately, I'm not the best person to talk about when it comes to that. I did not fall for a person in my life. I did everything possible to make them fall for me. So I know the signs. But as for the feeling, your heart pounding, your thoughts jumbled, that's not something I really know too much about. For me, love was a necessity, something I had to do to survive. For you, I mean, if you're given this task by Aphrodite, it may be the same. Prove to them that Ares' love was strong enough. Your thoughts are of Miru. What exactly are they? Any of them in particular jumping out?
Just how, like, how bright her eyes are, and like, how pretty her hair is, and just how nice she is, and
those are ones to focus on. How nice she is. Think of others. Things that aren't just using your archer eyes, but also your big heart. What other things do you like about Miru? Perhaps you can think about those things tonight while you rest. Maybe keeping things personal will help out. If this is truly the feelings, or at least the strength of it, that is from Ares, maybe keeping things more personal with what you feel about Miru will help you combat it. Ares doesn't have those feelings toward Miru, right?
no.
Channel your thoughts. Channel these feelings you're given. And see if you can logically figure out something you like about Miru. And if those feelings stay, that's fine. But if you can't think of anything, then at the very least it should help you get through this. Maybe you'll even be able to look over at her.
Yeah. I'll do that.
This is a honestly welcome ask of you. I'm going to be honest, today has been full of craziness, but having you ask me about love is, I think, just what I needed to see the brighter side of things.
Well,
Do your
glad
best,
I could
Stray.
help. I will.
This is the trial for you, so there's only so much I can help you with. I'm sure that you'll be able to do what you can. The only
Right.
question is, if this is your trial, what's going on with the other one? Ruler will start to make their way away. Walk back over, take the piece of cake they cut for you, and then walk away with it.
He's like has a bite on the fork, hasn't eaten it yet.
I need all the calories I can get.
I don't know. What does that look like? 600 calories?
They sit down.
Cake is usually a lot.
They look
softer.
left. They look right. They twiddle their fingers over the cake as it grows a little bit. They don't.
3 more in the fridge.
And back down.
Yeah.
What exactly do you want to do for the rest of the night?
I think he's probably going to go back up to his room and go deer mode and contemplate what Ruler just said.
Okay. Everyone will be making their way up to the top. Miru and Ami, do you guys need anything in particular? Or are you guys just going to make your way into the bedroom? Do you guys need to say anything?
Miru won't say much of anything. She'll put Ami down on the bed and then start rummaging through a closet. I figure in your condition, a bath might be too difficult, but I can draw one for you.
Gets a pen and paper, draws a bath. I'm playing.
This is a bath.
I'll shut up now.
It might be best to remove that clothing. You could catch a cold if you sleep with a gap in your shirt like that.
Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to get your bed all dirty.
All right.
Hip it, hip it, hip it, hip it, hip it. Just don't tell Rules. She'll get upset.
That we gave you a bath.
She seems real tiger mom about the whole lay down part.
She has enough on her plate. But really, she can't afford to strain herself more than she already can. Her predicament isn't a good one. Not to mention, it's only really been about a week, and everyone has been so reckless with their command seals.
In my defense, never mind, doesn't matter.
That's what I thought. Do you need help getting your clothes off?
Probably just the harness. Rest I can manage.
You accuse me of acting strange.
Yeah?
Those little accusations you made. And yet, normally, you'd seem that you should be more giddy.
I don't disagree. Things are just very weird for me right now.
I think that could be said about everybody. If you want, I can just leave you here alone. If I seemed too pushy, I apologize.
No, that's fine. I don't want to be alone either.
Well, can you handle 5 minutes while I draw you a bath, kitten?
I will endeavor to do so,
Just gonna give her a head pat.
but it will be oh so hard.
Hmm.
You draw a bath.
Yeah.
As you get the bath ready, eventually you help them out of their harness. They get their clothes off. There doesn't appear to be any sort of major marking or anything like that that seems to show over top of their skin. At the moment, it just seems eerily strange. Even though there's no mark, the two of you can't help but like feel like there should be something there. As they go and get into the bath, however quick or long it would be, you have your bath. I'm guessing there will be clothes, there will be other things thrown about, thrown around.
Okay, sitting in my head, awkward time. I know you're doing a ritual, and I can guess what's up. I just wanted the distraction.
I can assure you.
That was insensitive, though. Sorry.
It's fine. I can assure you. The ritual was all that happened. You have to give me a little bit of slack, kitten. At the end of everything, I'm still a woman. You can't say you'd be cool as a cucumber if you were in a bath with a man.
I'm just a woman.
I never thought you, did anything.
Asking if we're suddenly dating now.
That's the demons in my head. I'm playing. That's my own inner turmoil. No. I just figured Aphrodite did some hocus pocus and now you're silly.
No. No such thing. It's just... once everything was said and done, I guess. A little bit of reality struck me. But I seem fine to you now, do I not?
More or less, yeah.
Then there's no need to concern yourself. Besides, if anything did happen, I wouldn't be giving you attention right now, would I?
Wasn't concerned, just wanted to focus attention on not me. Gotta be better about this. If I did think you did something, or something did something, I'd be mad. At least I think I would.
There's a finger to a chin and a little bit of a look up. Why would you be mad?
I've been
if we
jealous.
did something?
I've been jealous about it before.
I've noticed.
I fessed up. No. Trying to find a good place where the text can be seen a little better. There we go. You know I have my issues, and I know they're not okay to push on you, but I can't help it, and will need some time to process to be better at having friends.
I'm not mad at you, kitten. You don't have to explain yourself like a scolded child.
I'm kind of mad at me is the thing.
It's clear that you are. And I'm saying you don't even have to do that. This is a new experience you're not used to. It's normal to be excited. If it feels good, you naturally want more of it.
Thanks for understanding.
How about you get yourself comfortable? I'll brew us some tea. And then maybe we can talk about Macross. It's something you've always wanted to do for a while, haven't you?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Talk about Macross. God, yes. So, the night is perfect. There is tea, there is Macross. Hopefully there's sleeping because both of you need it.
I mean, there's a lot of shit going on, but sleeping's not one of them. Anyway.
I would say that there was that
just
brief
Macross.
moment when she's grabbing tea from the kitchen and no one's there. There's just the deep and then like
Ruler
the
just like
grass-battered
looks
chest.
Ruler just like looks over from the living room.
I sense a disturbance in the force.
It's like, you okay?
I was holding my breath.
For any reason, okay.
I was very excited. Good night, Ruler.
Good night. We'll talk about it later.
And then there's just the trying to like slowly be calm up the stairs.
Hearing those deep deer breaths in the other room. Anyway, you guys all find yourselves going to sleep. For most of you, sleep is normal. You guys don't get attacked by any sort of crazy assassin being or anything like that.
Oh,
Okay.
You good, Jay?
I tasted my dinner.
Well, good for you.
That's great, bud.
Proud of you.
I'm proud of me too. Anyway,
For most of you, sleep came well. For some of you, you have different thoughts in your head because of what you went to bed thinking about. For example, I could think that for Ami, most likely the events of today probably not being very far away from your mind, the event in the alley specifically, definitely being somewhere there. But again, the idea now that you are a little bit better off, you are a little bit better off at least for talking to your friends. You don't have to worry too much about whatever it does that keeps you from saying things, at least for the time being. You're not sure to what extent, but hopefully it'll be better off. For Michael, you find that now that you've had this strange being inside of you, you feel very much disconnected. Almost as if you feel something itching on your back that you can't scratch. It reminds you of whenever you first got your tattoo fully put in. The idea that you can't touch anything back there for a second. At least it's less painful. For Nikolai, the idea that you've been a little bit thrown on the back burner with this not being able to win against those creatures before. You also brought up the child that you were talking about before, the one that gave you that special favor that you no longer have on you any longer.
Mm-hmm.
The idea of that sort of coming and going from your head, giving you a somewhat restless sleep. But at least you had the best sleep out of everybody here because you slept longer.
I'm full health, baby.
And Actaeon and Miru, pretty sure you guys know what you're dreaming about.
Lesbian Lex. I mean, what?
Lesbian Lex. No. You guys obviously start thinking on each other. For Actaeon, it's more or less from what you were trying to think of before. You're trying to go over all of the times you've had with Miru, only for some reason in your memories, every time Miru's surrounded by like a little pink haze and like some flowers and bullshit and they're glowing.
Yeah, little flowers and hearts and like doves and shit. Like
it's like every interaction you've had with Miru, only those things are there now. And Dreamweavers in the background. Dreamweaver. Anyway.
God damn it, get the spray bottle!
And Miru.
There's a pink 90s filter over everything.
Jesus Christ.
The Sailor Moon, the Sailor Moon freaking pink filter.
Yes. And again, Miru, similar for you, but because you weren't told beforehand to think about all of your interactions and think about what you like about the other, yours are just more vaguely about Actaeon. It's more just like you dream of a figure like Actaeon, maybe exaggerated, maybe not, who knows. Maybe it's just your times you've had with them. Maybe you overthink some of the interactions you've had with them. Such as the time in the bath, you look down at their shoulders in front of you. You imagine for a moment, maybe we weren't back to front. Maybe we were front to front. Maybe we were hugging.
He was so toned. He was so toned.
Why do I always have to be Big Spoon, Actaeon? But yes. As you all have a good rest, vaguely depending, each of you will regain all your health, if you're missing any, all your shield, if you're missing any. Actaeon.
Yep.
I would like you to roll me a d20, please.
I guess. Is it a straight D20?
It's a straight d20.
Cool. 16.
It's pretty good. Actaeon, we're rounding to the nearest 5. We're doing 5 for grace. So this is almost the best you could have rolled. I want you to please minus your shield by 10.
Minus my shield by 10.
Mm-hmm. You no longer can replenish your magic. Your magic is slowly being used. Your deer form is keeping it balanced. It's keeping yourself somewhat okay. But because you no longer have a master, even being in the world is unfortunately pushing against you. Maybe if you stay in deer form all day, who knows if that would change. But you also don't want Miru to be attracted to a deer all day, do you? I'm playing. That'd be something the gods would do. Anyway.
Yeah, Zeus is eating it up right now.
He's eating something.
You guys, at various times, will begin to wake. Each of you going down to the base of the house at different times. Nikolai, you will be rising nice and early. This was the first time you have slept without your armor in the entire time you've been here. Currently, if you'd like, you could try to don your armor first before going down, or you could just go down in your regular sort of comfy clothes.
Yes.
Okay. You make your way down. You find that Ruler is still in the main area of the room. They are...
Hang on. Let me make my way down.
Perfect. Yes. More.
I'm back, baby.
You would find that Ruler is still over in the seat they're in. They look a little bit worse for wear than the last time you've seen them. To remind you, Nightshade, because I know it's been longer for you than the others.
Yeah.
Ruler is now down to only having one master. It is only Miru. The others have used their command seals. Currently, they are at a little bit of a mana deficiency. They believe, and from what everybody had said, if you guys don't do something, the end of today is about all they'll have, at least if they do anything. If they're needed for their magic in any way. If they rest all day, maybe they'll have till tomorrow. But they currently are looking worse for wear. At this point, they look over to you and they will give a smile to you. You gonna make your way over and start making your food?
Yep. I'll make my standard lumberjack food.
Oh yeah.
20 eggs, 50 strips of bacon, 78 hash browns, etc.
Luckily, you guys have brought pallets and pallets of food with you last time.
Yeah.
So when you say 20 eggs, you just sort of go over toward like the area. You just grab like a couple cartons, and you're like, "Yeah, that's fine."
Yeah, just dump it all in the skillet.
just picking out the shells as you're cooking.
All right. He's making his food, and he will casually ask, "What is wrong? I have been, you look like shit."
I'm taking this rather hardly. Would you mind making me some?
I can make you something. What do you want?
Just a few eggs would be fine.
It seems like you need more than eggs. Is there anything else I can do to help you?
I am trying to eat, to try and see if that will give myself more magic or more strength in my body. I am hoping that by eating I can slow the effects down a bit. I don't know if it's of any help, but it makes me feel better, at least. I would make something myself, but I've never been great at that. I usually end up destroying whatever I make. Luckily, when I was summoned to this war, I was given magical talents that I've been using to just sort of make food bigger for myself. But I'm still not very good at actually cooking.
I will give you something light. I know you're not a Nikolai size, so I will be making you a little bit less.
I'll take whatever you can give me.
All right, he's finished. He presents to her 8 eggs, 17 strips of bacon, and 22 hash browns.
You bring the food over to them. They look at it, and as they look to it, she looks back at you. This is light?
This is nothing. I could eat this in less than a minute.
Honestly, I think at this time, I think I could as well. Thank you.
Well,
Nikolai,
then feast, my friend.
Nikolai, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to roll me your technique.
Oh boy.
Nikolai must need to go to the grocery store after every meal he has.
That's where all of his pay from the Vatican went.
What are you kidding me? The Vatican feeds me. They're the ones that are in debt.
They're the ones
Or
that
he
are in
has
debt.
like 5 fridges in his house back in Russia. Like,
I don't think that you pay them.
No. There are no fridges. There are freezers. This shit needs to last. All right, hang on a second. Hang on. I need to go to my fridge because this is technique and I don't want to fuck this up for her.
I will bring it up for you. This will not determine
His
how
mini fridge is an actual fridge. His fridge is an industrial walk-in cooler.
this is not going to affect the taste of this. I know that you make this food all the time. This is not going to be determining the taste. This could be determining something else.
I figured as much. I just want to make sure I don't fuck this up.
Understood.
All right. So what? 3 big spurry. I think the maximum is 3, right?
Yes, you can put a maximum of 3 dice into
Okay,
any
yeah,
roll.
we'll go with the maximum. Yeah, we'll go with 3. All right, let's do this shit. Wait.
They're being weird. Yep, there we go.
Yep, there we go. Now we got it. I was pressing E. That was why.
I see.
Nat 1.
That is a natural 1 with no modifier.
Get fucked, ruler.
Unbelievable.
Oh
That
my
is-
god, that's a
That
one.
is the worst roll you could possibly make.
No. Clip that. That is a 1 in a million shot right there. Look at that. No modifiers. Natural 1. 3. That's 4 fucking dice. And they fucked me. All of them fucked me. That is awesome.
We're gonna put these back over here because these aren't
That's
spent.
incredible.
These
Your meal
aren't spent
actively
whenever
harms ruler.
That's incredible.
Ruler will take the food. They will eat it. They will eat it as much as they possibly can. Which, to be fair, for someone of their stature, they finish it.
Yeah.
They definitely like look as if they eat quite a lot. At least at the moment, they had those 2 pieces of cake last night and make them bigger. They also had this. They are very much trying to carbo load.
They are now going to be throwing up violently.
Luckily, their bodies don't work like your body.
No, but it's funny to imagine.
You go make your way over and you make your own food as well. By the time that you do this, I believe that most likely it will be Michael that will be getting out first. Michael, you will find that as you step out of your cave, you will see that there is a person sleeping on the trampoline. As you see the gladiators sleeping on the trampoline.
Amazing.
You find your way back through. You come out into the kitchen area from the outside as you see a absolute ton of dishes in front of where Ruler is as they are eating on some strips of bacon. You see that Nikolai is also eating their regular Nikolai meal.
No.
Good morning, Michael.
Morning,
You want
Michael.
Food? We have plenty.
You know, I can't help but feel we won't have much soon.
we just
Do
need
you
to,
always...
we just need to make our way back to the grocery, right?
Hmm. do you usually eat like 4 of you
No.
for one meal? Oh, not you, him.
Yes. Why do you think the Vatican is in debt?
You're the
You're the
No,
reason
it's
they
fine.
stopped offering in-house meals.
Oh, I don't know that was me. I knew they stopped something. My bad.
you. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's not my problem anymore.
Would you like
I
some
will
bacon?
cook you more meal. We have plenty of boar.
Well, I'm not terribly hungry right now, but I appreciate it.
I see. You are starving, and I will cook you. I start cooking a meal. While I'm eating
Nico,
bacon and eggs, I'm cooking.
You have in
and
one
eating.
hand your meal, in the other hand you're cracking more eggs into a skillet.
Yep. Two at a time. I'm eating 2 and I'm cracking 2.
You really should eat, Michael.
Probably just. I just. No, I'm fine. Just not terribly hungry.
I recently
suppose.
wanted to make omelet. You want anything in yours? Tomatoes, mushrooms, bacon.
An omelet sounds lovely, actually.
You're hungry, huh?
2 very big omelets.
I
This is the biggest.
I am just trying to load myself up.
I didn't think piranha worked that way, but
It doesn't. But I'm trying my best.
Let me just bring this up.
Okay.
All you can eat buffets close when they see him approaching.
You will find, at this point, the next one to make their way down would likely be Stray. Stray,
Not like that.
as you would come down, you would take a cursory glance whenever you make your way over around to this part of the room. You would take a glance over toward the door, and you'll be like, I could just open the door, and I could just...
No.
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 You make your way down. You
I feel
find...
weird creep.
You find that whenever you come down, Nikolai is making fucking every egg that you guys have. It looks like Ruler has several plates beside of them and is now eating an omelet that has been placed in front of them. And Michael is looking down in disbelief at the size of an omelet in a plate in front of him, like, I'm supposed to eat that?
He just. Well, I guess we're doing this today.
Oh no.
Stray, here, come.
Oh no, Kreb.
Come.
Is this the reason Russia has a food shortage? Is it because of him?
Yes. I'm pretty sure he can play for the Eastern Bloc too. I'm not sure how yet.
I need to add a new chibi.
Oh.
I need to add a new chibi.
Yeah, Krabozy.
Oh god.
Krabozy did a thing.
Oh no.
Did he?
All right, let's just add this new chibi. We don't know where they're at, but they're somewhere.
Nope.
Oh my god. So that's what we're rolling with, huh?
We'll put them down here. We'll put 'em-
Oh, fucking
over
great.
Oh, this fucking grandma.
All right.
He's
For the
gra-
record,
And
the
she has like
Mark-
saggy granny titties.
His grandma.
Like, I hate that.
his
Yes,
grandma.
alarms.
Oh, that's. It's fine. They're probably.
Unbelievable.
It's fine. Their arm was was mostly just an inconvenience for the time.
It was a pre-event. It's fine.
Gross.
Then approves the art. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So
But yes, as you guys.
Now that's hag maxing.
Oh, no. As you come in and you see them enjoying their food, Nikolai still making more. Nikolai, you guys bought like several dozens of eggs. You've already gone through most of them.
you don't know restraint, huh?
I slide Stray a plate, an omelet, filled to the brim, and there's bacon and hash browns.
Hey,
Actually,
there
wait
you
a
go,
minute,
Stray.
no. He's a deer.
Mm.
Hash browns only. Hash browns and omelet. Only.
Vegetarian.
They're also a hunter.
Yes, but
You want to be sensitive. Yeah. You want to be sensitive to their condition.
It's actually more racist to do that.
They want to be.
Well, it's done now.
You want to be
so-
sensitive to your situation. He's being sensitive.
He will take it. Thanks, Nikolai.
Any part of processed food could be venison. We don't know.
That's true.
It's got,
The
it's got vegetables in it.
The second Nikolai turns his back to cook, you see Michael just
No,
switch
Krem.
to the empty plate and the
No, Krem, you don't need to worry about the arm. Spoiler alert, they likely will have their arm back by the time you see them again.
That's an inconvenience.
Stray will take his food, and he will, I think, make his way back into this room over here, where he will then, like eat as he repairs the stuff that Nikolai broke. I think that's what he's gonna do.
You're
with
like
his
you're like
morning.
getting this chair and you're like, all right, let me just fix this real quick.
Yeah.
Well, there he goes. And oh man, I'm stuck. You just see Michael switch the empty plate with his full plate with an empty plate from fucking ruler. Oh man, that was really good, Nico. I appreciate it.
You really should eat it. They take the plate and they put it in front of themselves and start eating it.
Later.
You do not
Later,
like
later.
it, Michael. You could just say you do not like it.
I never said
He continues
that.
to cook it. He still continues to cook because he knows other people are going to be coming down.
I like your cooking. You really go heavy on the cholesterol-filled food, but hey, nothing wrong with that.
It's not cholesterol. It's caloric intake.
You don't. Never mind. You're good. You got this.
Ami and Miru,
Yes, I do.
you guys would wake up. As you do, you would wake up around each other, oddly enough, where you fell asleep at. It's crazy.
Yep.
When one of you wakes up, the other one is soon to follow, mostly just from movements on the bed and whatnot. You guys hear and smell lots of food, probably coming in from the windows here, since it's right over top of where the kitchen is. That being said, do you guys want to make your way downstairs, or do you want to do anything while you have just woke up?
She'll.
Does it smell
she'll
like
get,
smoke?
Not smoke. No.
No.
She'll.
If there's anything Nikolai probably has experience with, it's cooking this specific type of food.
She'll get up and she'll look at Ami, kind of just like.
Do you need help getting up?
Ami, you
Or do you-
feel fine. You don't feel like you had your heart torn out yesterday. Well, let's find out. You immediately collapse. I'm playing.
Heart attack. Ugh.
So far, so good.
And here I thought I'd have to get you breakfast in bed.
Okay, but being real, thought about it?
Probably still too much on the mind. Otherwise, you probably would have tried to squeeze it for all you could get.
I was thinking maybe play it up, get some attention.
Whatever's occupying your mind really must be troublesome.
But we're on a time crunch, and if I'm not good, I have to be today anyway.
It might be too much to ask for, but Nikolai hopefully practiced moderation.
This house smells so strongly of eggs.
And now he brings out the salmon!
At least it doesn't seem like he's gotten into the beef.
I don't smell smoke.
Oh, I trust him in a kitchen. I just don't trust him to control himself. Actually, I don't trust him at all.
Like, never mind.
I love you too.
All you've done is fuck up my house.
Empty my fridge and fuck up my house.
You give me one good reason to fucking trust you.
Unless I need something smashed, he's good for that.
He's pretty good at smashing things. I will also agree with that.
Well, let's clean ourselves up and get going. I think I am a little hungry.
Point of direction, don't get too much instruction. That's his lane.
You guys get yourselves ready. You make your way downstairs. As you do, you guys come down the stairs and turn the corner. As you turn the corner, Ami and Miru. Ami, you turn and you see that there is a stray fixing things in the room just off to the side over there. Miru, you also notice there is a stray over there working hard, doing carpentry, hammering some
It's like
some
Christ.
stuff together.
What happened to my living room?
No, it's looking good. It's looking so good in there. You don't know why, but it looks so good in there.
You can't tell me that I don't notice some of the destruction that was put in there.
What are you talking about? Miru, why don't you roll me for your willpower again?
Okay.
Oh,
Alrighty.
do this. Hang on, I gotta see this.
All right. Let's see. An 8 plus 2. With a
Let's have another 2 here.
willpower
So that's a
of
12.
4. Yeah.
You notice, definitely, whenever Nikolai and Asterion had their little spout, their little bout, the
More like a
table
spat.
the table got turned over. One of the legs had gone loose and fallen off. The main chair here got knocked back, but mostly it wasn't like destroyed. This entire room wasn't destroyed. There were just things knocked off the shelves and things of that nature.
Okay.
Actaeon has been repairing what needs to be repaired, and by that I mean mostly just the table at this point. So for the most part, it's not that bad, especially the fact that Actaeon is there. It's not bad.
You would say with a 12 that she's at least somewhat composed?
I would say that you're more that you know something was done there. You know that something happened there, but you can't find it in you to be angry at a scene that has Actaeon in it. But you're composed.
Oh no, it's not that she was gonna be angry.
But you're composed.
Yeah.
You're not like jaw to the floor, hubba hubba hubba. That's not happening.
No, there's I just need to know if she's composed because she's
Why is he
she wants
listening?
she's trying to be composed,
Yeah.
but she'll kind of make her way to the entrance and just
Oh, what happened here?
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Back down.
Yes.
You look back.
Did you start the music over
I
again?
did. Acton, you hear the voice of an angel behind you, and you turn to look as you're repairing the table in front of you and also eating your meal. But as you look back, you see there is a Miru standing there, so tall, so just fitting up against the doorway, like up against the side there. Again, just that general filter, that pinkish filter with the flowers all around it.
Oh, that's what the music is. Okay.
Morning.
What happened here?
Well, honestly, I don't really know. I just came down and found stuff that was broken. So I just figured I'd, fix it up.
You don't have to do that.
Well, I feel like it's the least I can do.
For what?
I mean, you've been real good to me. So I figured, gestures to the fixed table.
You've been good to me. I fixed your table.
Ta-da!
Well, I do appreciate it. You don't have to do that.
I know.
Besides, you're not supposed to be extraneating yourself.
Oh, this is nothing. It's no problem. I like, fixing stuff up. Keeps me busy.
Like Jesus?
Looks to Miru. Looks to
Have
Stray.
you eaten yet?
Yeah, he holds up a plate still mostly full. I'm assuming like stacked like a foot high with fucking whatever Nikolai put on it. I forget.
Yeah, he gave you a big
Hash
omelet and
browns
hash
and eggs.
browns.
Yes.
Well, it's an
Uh,
omelet too.
Definitely.
It's an
He
omelet.
holds that up.
If that's what's left, I don't want to know how much you've eaten. But be a good boy and make sure to put it away.
Good boy, good boy, good boy.
Yeah, no, for sure. There's like a slight
Trauma trigger.
for sure.
There's a slight stomach growl, and then just like,
Speaking of food, I'll get myself situated. And don't force yourself to stay in here. It's not going anywhere.
Do you make your
I'll
way
try.
to the kitchen? Man, it's so hard to go to the kitchen, isn't it?
yeah.
As soon as
She
you
looks at Ami as like she sees Ami like right there, and it's just like,
Everything is right with the world.
Shall we, kitten?
does a V to I thing and just points to eyes, points to Stray. Let's.
Is like doesn't even notice it as he watches me.
Wait, someone else was there? You break eye contact when you guys go around the thing here. You take a cursory glance back. Stray's still looking at you until you guys fully break and moving on. Miru and Ami, you guys make your way into the kitchen where there is already a Nikolai currently in progress making your guys' breakfast, because he said there were more people coming down. He knew that. So he is in progress already making more eggs.
He's moved on to the servant.
You see several plates stacked up beside of Ruler. There was a single plate that looked like it was in front of Michael, but you're not sure exactly like what's going on with Michael. Michael's just sort of like standing away from it, looking
doesn't
over
matter,
toward
Ruler's
everything.
eaten it already.
It's
He's been
gone.
trying to just kind of. He's been trying to scooch out of this place.
You know.
Good morning,
Usually
you my
we're sorry, but-
house. And also the people in it.
You
Good
know.
morning, Breshniat. I am
Usually a
currently
grocery
making
run is
breakfast.
Usually a grocery run is supposed to last a couple days, not one morning.
I'm really sorry. They're already like eating more omelet.
She was hungry. Still is, apparently. Anyway, what is your fancy? I am currently working on a nice fillet salmon. And he's cutting it up and putting it in the pan. There's some.
How many
there's
eggs have you gone through?
About 40, if not more.
My cholesterol is going to be insane. But I guess
I will
servants don't
buy-
have to worry about that.
I will go out for a grocery run. You just tell me where a grocery market is.
You've been there.
There.
I forget. I cannot read Japanese.
You don't. Never mind. I believe you.
I just realized what I said. I'm not going to take that back. I'm not going to take that back.
Look, you can speak it. You just can't read it.
Yep. We'll go. Yep.
Strawberry sundae, waffle with a sprinkle of walnut and banana. Eggs work too.
Strawberry sundae it is.
Hmm.
Now where is what? Hey! I found waffle maker.
He'll probably be making your... Hold on.
Ruler gets off of the chair and starts walking this way.
Hmm?
Hmm.
Excuse me, Stray.
Yes.
Ruler picks up your food and walks away.
Oh, okay. I mean, I was kind of done anyway. So I had a whole meal's worth and then some, and there's still like 3 meals worth left.
They will return with a plate of food and they will sit back down and they will begin to eat again.
I cannot be finding the walnuts.
Okay, I was messing, but now I'm gonna make sure he doesn't break that.
So how the ritual go?
Is lack of walnuts a problem, Ami?
It was a success.
Hmm.
We communed with Aphrodite.
No,
we
it's
got
all
a
good.
partial blessing. And we
Ah,
have a
very good.
trial. And in that, we've also completed Ares. His first trial, at least.
Does that mean you need to contact Ares today?
And that will be
Yeah.
on
Oh,
the
little
agenda.
cotton candy girl, enjoy your food.
So, was a success. I didn't think it was going to work, actually, to be honest with you. Not exactly terribly consecrated, but hey, there we go.
Dances away.
You and
Beauty did a trial? I didn't realize that you two even did anything. Where'd you find the time?
Nero,
Uh-huh.
what would you like?
what do you
was
mean
last-
by do anything?
It was last
We
night
had the
whenever...
ritual.
It was last night whenever you blessed the water.
Oh, you said you had a trial. Said you... wait, was that a trial?
They're not finished with their trial, I don't think.
We were given
Okay,
a
you don't-
trial. We didn't do anything.
Oh, I guess I misheard something.
They are
but,
in the
hey,
they are in the process of doing their trial.
all right, so what is it? Can't be that hard. You can probably fit it in today with making sure Ruler doesn't, vanish into the ether.
We have to prove to Aphrodite that Ares' love for her is as true and immense as we made it out to be.
True and honest emotion. That is gonna be difficult.
Ruler is at this point looking over toward the Sunday that Ami has.
Yeah, it sounds about right for her.
With that being said, We have something to prove where Aphrodite is, or that she is at least still around. We need that to finish Ares' first trial. Maybe he could give us a boon that could help Ruler, as well as aid us in Aphrodite's trial.
All right. Well, I hope so. I mean, how much more honest can one be than in war, I guess?
It is it.
Greb, I
It
was
is
gonna be
here.
perfectly fine without it, but the extra stuff you added to it makes me want to use it now, so I'm gonna use it now.
You should give yourself more credit, Michael. The holy water you made was immaculate.
Here you go, Miro. He puts down Waffles Neapolitan. It is
Nikolai.
It is a waffle with vanilla ice cream on top of it, sandwiched on top of a waffle with chocolate ice cream on top of it, sandwiched on the top of a waffle with strawberry ice cream on top of it, with chocolate chips.
There's a look at it as it like this is too much, but also looks at Nikolai and just like,
Nikolai,
Yes.
may I ask a favor?
Of course you may.
May I make dinner tonight?
Of course.
Thank you.
He's
Consider
just
it a...
very proud of himself.
Consider it a... act of bygones.
I am sorry for destroying your house.
And I'm supposed to be the oracle.
Stops eating. Oh no.
Interesting.
Shocked. Oh, are you finished? Are you finished as well, Ami?
You see, Nikolai's tilting his head to the side like, I don't get it.
Wait, did that just happen? You actually noticed? If you're not going to finish, never mind.
Well,
He just put it in front of Miro. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, talking about Ami's food.
she's talking about Ami's food. Ami hasn't even touched it.
But yes, I figured I should extend further kindness to all my guests.
Wow.
And both you and Michael have both been rather neglected. That would make me a unsuitable host.
It is fine.
Aw.
I am aware of my temperamental shortcomings and also lack of
manners.
say cultural manners. Yes, thank you. I am not. It's customs different in Russia. We are not
Even
used
then,
to anything.
even then, it doesn't sound like you came from a normal household, right? You said that all of your sisters and brothers are larger than you.
I still don't know if that makes you a snowman or not.
Oh, no. I am the second largest in my family.
Ah.
The largest in my family is my sister, Brunhilda.
Right. Sorry.
Of course, that's her name.
Well,
She is 6 inches taller than me.
well, despite not being as well traveled as my father was, I hope you'll indulge me if I prepare a beef stroganoff for today's dinner. In your honor.
I
Ruler
haven't
will
had
begin.
home food in a while.
Ruler will begin eating the bit of sundae that Ami have given them.
He politely, he's trying to figure, he's kind of stuttering, kind of trying to he politely bows. Thank you.
It
My
might
God, he
not
does
be as
know.
good as mother, but I will try my best. I have recipes.
He's smiling, and you see a little tear come out from his eye. Just a little tear, just like, home. he's in a real good mood now. Now he's just like making. Now he's just making food just for the sake of making food. Like what the fuck? I'm so happy.
Yeah. Well,
Perhaps
that's real nice of you.
perhaps Akka and Asterium would not mind talking more about the food. Though they haven't came back in yet.
So I guess I'll have to eat their portions. No.
So I suppose that I'll have to hold it for them. No.
Waffles Neapolitan.
Yes, hold it on the plate, not in your mouth.
That's for
Oh
you,
yeah, no,
Michael.
it's not meant to be a sandwich. It's meant to be cut with a fork and a knife.
That's for you, Michael. I've taken note that you've been resting in the recreational cabin.
Oh yeah. I mean, where else am I supposed to go, right?
We can situate something in one of the other spare living rooms. Something to be more comfortable.
I also do
Well,
not use the room
couch.
upstairs that was given to me. You could use that one.
I.
It is also for tactical reasons. Right now, there is a ghost attached to your soul.
Yeah, that. It.
Anytime you're outside is a time that you're vulnerable.
Also, Stray, I'm going to assume the
Well-
table will be fixed if you want to make your way back in.
Yeah, as soon as he's done with it, he would make his way back in.
Okay.
Well, the thing
hold on one
about
second.
that.
Oh my god.
Oh, I already know what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Anyway, keep going, guys.
Well, the thing about the thing, it's not outside anymore, so there's that. But, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it is. I have the strangest sensation about it, and I can't put my finger on what it was.
It doesn't feel like karma.
I don't. Well, actually, if it was karma, I don't think I'd be here. But,
Not entirely what I meant.
You probably have some other definitions I'm not aware of. I'm not very spiritual. At least I wasn't.
You
Stray,
mentioned it before.
You had talked with that man you had said you found before, and they had called them something, correct? The thing that came out of Michael.
Yeah. He said something about it being like a manifestation of effort or will or something like that.
Man, I thought it'd be bigger. Well, that's what it's like on the other side. Really nothing? Is it too early for all of you? I'm giving you gold and I get nothing.
I'm eating my sundae.
I was talking about how fate seems to rewrite itself around you.
It's a hell of a job doing that. And it feels like it's usually against me.
It's
But
surprisingly in your favor. At first I thought maybe that ghost might have been evidence of a singularity interruption. But I don't know what that means.
me neither. I just thought it was some kind of chunk of my soul. It really hurt when it came out.
It's not just you it happens to as well. So it can't be related to that.
I'm
I
trying to
noticed
figure
it
out how
several
we're gonna
times.
kill a servant without much of a plan aside from a location.
I mean, that's what you two did, right? But,
Fair point.
There's so much to worry about right now. I don't have time for me. But there's always later time, right? Always later. Let's think about how we're gonna get our hands on that witch. Maybe the devil too. Mostly that one.
Give me some time. I can contact Ares and see if he can give us that boon. Even if it isn't for ruler, it could at least help Actaeon.
Are you okay?
I thought I was going to sneeze.
Anything is good.
I see. You have a very interesting sneezing face.
Huh?
That is adorable.
Nothing. But maybe it's something I shouldn't. At any rate, we'll be waiting on Ares. I'm sure he has literally nothing better to do nowadays.
I should fetch the goddess water I left upstairs.
You didn't drain the path? I think it rings, you know.
I took some before draining it fully. It's not every day you get a mix of holy water and goddess infused water. That's my proof that we had contact with Aphrodite.
Gamer goddess bathwater.
That's a smart idea.
I'm gonna pour it in my liquid cooled computer. See what happens.
Gamer goddess.
So
This fucking liquid cool with it.
God, these load times are incredible. Like no
Why
latency.
does it smell like skin flakes?
I mean, eventually, yeah, this game's like they'll probably. Just don't worry about it.
Don't think about that. That's gross.
Think about that part.
They would need to change the water.
So,
But if it's anything like holy water, you just touch that water to another water and it becomes that water anyway. So it's fine.
Fine.
So you bottled the bath water. I suppose that could work it out, but
It,
Mira,
As
if you're going to be going and
essence-
talking with Ares, does that mean you're done with your waffle?
Just pushes the plate towards her. She hasn't even taken a bite. She hadn't even had a chance.
I suppose if you're done, then I guess I'll.
I
They will
guess
start
right, now that that's been dealt with, do you need help with Ares?
why
Yeah,
would
was
I
about
need
to
help with?
ask.
Why
You
would I
don't say. Oh, I mean, I suppose he's talkative to you, but you needed help getting one's attention. Maybe I just want to know if you need help getting this one's.
Well, apparently we
He's-
are going to need one of you big, strong men to go and turn on the phone for us.
Huh?
Someone can figure out the phone. They're very receptive to Actaeon. I
Sure.
need to blow my nose.
Good. Stray, you go turn on the phone then.
Okay.
To blow my nose.
Jesus Christ.
She's been looking in the
walking.
direction of the phone. Actaeon's right there, bro.
There you go. Eyesight has been broken. Everything's fine again. We're good.
He just looks to the other three in this kitchen. I'm not crazy, right?
I believe that
something
there,
different
I believe
today.
that there may be more to this trial than Actaeon told me.
Oh,
We all are.
Well, yes, of course. I mean, we have to be here at all. But besides that, it's that trial, honest and emotions and all that. I mean, I know when people are hiding things.
On that note,
So-
hey Shades, meet me out back. I want to fight real quick.
Huh?
Oh, does that
Why
mean
would you?
if you're gonna go out and fight, I suppose then they look down at
Just
your plate,
eat
which you've already
food.
finished. Oh, never mind.
God damn.
I'm not really interested. Why?
I need to know how my body works before we do this.
Oh, that I suppose I'm as ready as I can be for that, but
Yomebot shit the bed.
yeah.
I'll get it back. I'll get it back.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Huh. So,
You guys make your way out to the back to potentially do some fighting. You're gonna kill each other.
I am genuinely afraid of doing that. So, what exactly are you trying to stress test here?
You're gonna murder each other. You're gonna kill each other. You guys make your way out to the back. As Actaeon, you made your way over toward the phone. I will wait to see what is getting typed, just in case this is more than what I believe. General monster art sparring, so I know what to be mindful of. I don't want to find out mid assassin fight. Okay, so you're just basically trying to move around, trying to see what all you can do.
Oh, is that all? All right. I'm sure. He just tosses his jacket off and just puts it over the banister over here. All right, let's rock and roll.
You're probably better than me, but let's go.
You'd be surprised.
He's like, I am a priest. These muscles are indeed for show.
Your nice jacket toss.
You guys will have your little spar. If you guys want to have an actual thing of it, we will do that in just a bit. If not, we can just say that both of you kill each other and then move on. I'm playing.
I'm totally good with off-screen.
Stray.
Yes.
You make your way over toward the landline. As you do, once again, you touch it, and upon touching it, the phone does indeed come to life. However, there's no one to hand off the phone to right at the moment.
Yeah.
Miru, you have retreated to your room.
Taking a couple deep breaths, and then she's like, bathwater. Bathwater.
You make your way
That's
in
right.
here. I remember you saying that you bottled up the bathwater. You have a
Yeah.
a nice like what's like those big bottles? Like how big are the big bottle? Like the big bottle, you know, the big old bottle. It's like a big old bottle, you know, the big old bottle. That one,
Yeah,
the
kind of like
big
those,
one.
like those, yeah, a big old
A
bottle.
big old bottle, like a 28 fluid ounce bottle.
Oh, bottle.
Yeah, like a big old bottle.
Like a Dasani bottle. No.
You have a 28 fluid ounce bottle of Gamer
Deer
Goddess
Park
bathwater.
Okay.
Dear boy.
When you look to it, it is both holy and goddess.
Mm-hmm. There's like the brief look at herself in the mirror as she notices like the slightest tinge of pink in her cheeks.
You're like, for a second, you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, oh, I better fix that I better fix that for acting. I can't have Actaeon see me like that.
There's this kind of like she has this like her usual deadpan look with the tinge of pink, look down at the sink and the water.
This isn't good.
This isn't good. I'm flying. What's the word for like showing too much emotion? Like it's just like
Just
I'm
4
off.
years of composure.
I'm off the
and I'm
rails.
4 years of composure, and I'm suddenly losing it. Not the way I expected my edge to go off.
Which again, there will be like a sign like in the background that just like points to you as just like only 27% like more emotion than usual. It's like I'm flying off the hinges. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's like
basic.
one more. It's like one more eye highlight.
I'm basically Twitter pated. I don't know what to do.
Every time you say my name, my eye gains another highlight. She's got one more highlight in her eyes.
They're slightly less deadpan.
Takes a couple breaths and it's like, okay, let's go. Let's go. You're doing great. They don't suspect a thing.
It's like, okay. Goes outside, looks back, straightens shirt, goes back outside.
Yeah, it's just like straight in shirt, and it's just like, yeah, got it. He's acting normal. I should be acting normal too. She's like, Actaeon's acting normal. Why can't I?
All right, normal dear boy, what are you doing?
He's worrying about Mirror the whole time, kind of like pacing around a little bit.
You're just like
'cause
sitting
she
there
looked
like,
kind of like, oh.
I have the phone.
I don't know what to do. I got the phone.
Well,
Phone's-
she looked like she wasn't. She's like, oh, she's like, sneezing. Is she getting sick? Like, what's going on?
Does she need some chicken noodle soup?
I should probably make her some later.
I should go get chicken noodle soup. I should do that.
Maybe I should like get her like a good blanket from the laundry room.
Miru, you step down back into the hall. 1 second. Anyway, as Actaeon, you are holding the phone. You've been holding the phone for about 7 minutes. Miru has come back. Miru, there's the phone.
Oh, didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Oh, no, not really.
I just
Are
got
you
here.
okay?
I just got here.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I think, just the overwhelming smell of breakfast probably just tickled me a bit much. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Besides, I needed to grab, Aphrodite's water.
Right.
I'm sure he'll be able to sense it over the phone. I hope, at least.
Well, guess one way to find out. He'll like.
You
hold
guys
the phone
stand
over
there for like
to her.
about 30 seconds before figuring out whether or not you want to grab the phone or he wants to pass the phone.
Yeah, eventually
Yeah.
he will. Oh, yeah. Here.
And just hold the phone to her ear.
They have the phone to their ear. Actaeon, you are standing there. Neither of you dialing or doing much of anything.
Oh, the button.
She just points to the button.
Excuse
You
me.
have to press it.
Oh, right. Yeah. He'll push the button.
You are contacting Ares, a god that you have
Yeah.
already talked to, so it is not going to be hard for you to do so. You guys feel that same presence that you felt the time before, only whenever you're talking with them, you feel, again, that same kind of somberness that was over everything. It almost completely covers up all of the strange lovey-dovey feeling you guys have right now. As
Hello again. You are the same person.
We've completed your trial, Ares.
Completed it.
Mm.
You found her.
Mm.
Where is she?
She's here, but she is hiding herself from you. But I bring her essence. You wanted a sign of her.
They're hiding.
Mm.
They don't want me around.
No.
I see.
the two of you, when that is there, when you say that, whenever they say I see, you guys feel just this deep, gut-wrenching despair inside of both of your hearts. Because again, you guys are connected to the love this man feels.
Mm-hmm.
You guys feel this almost like last strand break as something just
bottoms out whenever you say that.
But there is still hope.
They don't want to see me. How can there be hope?
Because it's not that she doesn't want to see you. She has cast herself from your gaze because she is jealous.
Jealous?
Mm.
Of what?
Of humans.
Humans.
We humans love conflict, war.
I see.
We've given you quite the grocery list of things to do. You've given your attention to the world. Humanity loves you more, and she doesn't know if she can compete with us.
Things have not calmed for a while. These last few years have been calmer than normal, but these last few decades have been fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting.
But you, an ever-faithful God, have never shirked your duty. And she can't blame you for that. So she casts her ire on humanity. If they can love you more than she, then maybe she should not be in the picture. But she...
Duty.
Shh. Mm. But I talked to her. I know that you did it, so that in the end, you could give her all the attention and love that you could. And in return,
She sets the jar of water by the phone.
can you feel it?
Stray will also, he will take out the arrows that Aphrodite gave him as well and set them on top of the jar.
She's presented us a trial.
Her trial?
Mm. Proof that your love is true.
A trial?
That it is
for
grander
me?
than any war. Mm.
What must I do?
I don't know. But I think I have an inkling that I understand.
There is nothing, no stone I will not upturn. No villain I will fight, no battle. There is no length that I would not go. I will figure it out. I will fight for her. I will.
You feel that little connection, that almost completely severed little part, seem to somewhat tie itself back together. You guys feel this little bit of hope coming from this. It rises up inside of both of you to the point that you feel strange. this hope, this feeling seems to be represented as legitimate power. The both of you.
Hmm.
I'm going to be giving you both a reroll token.
Oh.
However,
Okay.
this reroll token will be special. You find inside yourself the power to defy anything that opposes you. You find that there is nothing, no bound that can possibly deter this love. For as long as you have this blessing of Ares, you will gain 2 boons. Both of them can be used once per day.
Cool.
One,
Cool.
you'll have this reroll token. With this red reroll token, whenever you are fighting for something, so you have to be in some kind of conflict, either in actual combat or in some kind of scenario that would be very physically or at least magically exhausting, you can use this reroll token to reroll any roll that you have in that scenario. But also, once per day, while you have the blessing of Ares, I will allow you to roll for your Super Smash dice. And you can roll that Super Smash dice and add whatever number that is to one roll that day. Luckily,
Just for anything.
any roll.
Okay.
Once per day. And this is not like a game. This is not once per game. This is once per in-game day. For example, the last 3 games have been one night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the goddess points. We'd get new ones on a new day.
Well, you used to in Zelda.
Yeah, it's like similar.
Yes. Currently, that is what you feel you have from there, but you also feel that as his goal will move forward, as his love is more proven, perhaps these will become stronger. Maybe you'll actually get something relatively solid. But right now, while he has hope, he is not fully there quite yet.
I will find it. You say this trial is for me. Yet you
For us.
You hold those arrows.
Yes.
Did she say anything about them? Special.
It's just that not to use them in a battle that I lose.
They are, in a lot of ways, similar to me. They hate to lose. They do not wish to lose the battle. So yes, if you use them and then fail, you will likely lose whatever favor you have with them. If that is the case, we must make sure you don't lose.
I wasn't planning on it.
Back down.
Yeah.
You are going to gain one more thing. As he says, we're going to make sure you do not lose. You are going to get a plus onto your strength. And we'll gain these 2 little Ares points. Where would you like to place your Ares points?
Oh, that's crazy. Why would you ever want to do that?
Oh man, I wonder.
It looks like you have 6 points in your charisma.
I sure
Hold on.
do. That's crazy.
Hold on, we gotta name these Aries points.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
Aries
yeah.
points. Yeah.
There you go, Aries points. That
Looks
way we know.
Looks like you have quite a number of those in your charisma. Is there anything you'd like to do with that?
Nah.
Okay.
No, no. Of course, I'm gonna fucking boost my charisma stat. My over here. Gonna
This will
boost
cost
the
you
letter.
5 points to go up. You will get one of these points back. I'm gonna just give you back the Aries point.
Cool.
There's a reason why the point comes back. Yeah, it hasn't been really shown, but there is reasons. But you were gonna bring your charisma from a C to a B.
Yes.
Now we're fucking going. These are looking like actual stats now for a servant.
It's that time of the game where Miru gives Actaeon stats.
Uh-huh.
This is Aries. Thank you.
Yeah, but who's communing with Aries?
With Aries.
Both of you.
Yeah, it's
Whose idea was it to commune with Aries?
She's the oracle, so she gets more credit.
With a strength of B plus and a charisma of B, you feel
We get it. She's the favorite. God.
the bow of Odysseus can now be utilized.
Hell yeah.
It is still not completely available to you, as you put in the thing, or as we have in the thing. It will give bonus stats as one learns to wield it based on phantasm rolls. Those have not happened yet, but you do feel that you have the strength capable of actually wielding this bow. You have the ability to go about using it. And if you look at it, I already have your little arrows on top of the bow of Odysseus. Isn't that crazy?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
The bow of Odysseus, whenever you use it in battle, it will show the special properties that it has. And maybe you'll learn how to get the better ones as we go down and as we do those little phantasm rolls. Why don't you give me one of them right now? As you look down to your bow of Odysseus, as you take it in your hand, give me your first check for the bow. I need to see that phantasm roll.
Roll the mirrors.
We'll say that counts.
I was just gonna wait until you said something.
We'll say it counts. That is a 17 plus 3 for Phantasm. That is an unnatural 20. We will keep that tucked away. I'm going to put that in my little Odysseus bow thingamabob. And as we have that, you feel you are slowly understanding more about it. You will have to use it in battle before you can truly find the actual abilities of this. One thing that you would find is whenever you are trying to wield the bow, whenever you are fiddling around with the string, the draw of this bow is ungodly. No pun intended. This bow, a normal bow, is held pretty tight. The bow, the actual yield of the actual bow itself, you don't want to fuck with it.
Yeah.
You're decently sure as you hold this bow, as you look to the draw strength of this thing, it is easily about a 500-pound draw strength, which is insane. Which is fucking insane. A normal person, even with the bow fully knocked like it is now, even with it fully strung, would still not be able to pull the string back enough to actually fire an arrow. But you got that good strength. You got that them good muscles.
A 5-stone bow is insane even to make.
Oh, this bow's crazy. This bow's special. it would have probably been very useful to have whenever he was raiding Troy. But he's like, nah, it's a gift. I can't take that to war. Anyway. That being said.
That is all that I currently have to spare. The two of you, why are you helping me?
It feels right to do.
I do not get much praise any longer. Not since we have all became what we are. There are times that I still get the occasional mortal life looking into me. But even then, in times of war, all I would get are people asking for help. Yet you are helping me. I just wanted to know why.
Consider it a way for humanity to pay it back. And to allow you what you've been wanting more than anything else. You sound so weak, Ares. Yet I know something within you beats stronger than ever. I know because it's leached itself into us. And it's agonizing. It's suffocating. And yet, absolute bliss.
Stray like kind of looks to you while you say that. Kind of taking it back a moment.
I'm unsure how to respond to such genuine emotion.
You should. These are yours.
I will accept them. And I will do everything I can to be worthy of them.
I know, in some way, shape, or form, she is testing us. She knows what she's done. So, do what you must, Ares. And we will carry that burden. At least I will.
You know I will.
Do as I must.
Just keep pining. Keep aching. Keep dreaming. All of that becomes your love. And all of that becomes your power.
I think I have finally found it. We will pass this trial. And when we do, you will understand how it pays to have a god of war on your side in times such as this. I will bring you victory. Until then,
I would accept nothing less.
Until then, Actaeon, Miru.
Yeah.
That was him hanging up the phone. That was what the beep was.
Click.
That wasn't. I didn't mean to press the beep. You find Miru, unlike the last few times when you have ended conversations with gods, whether it be the physical representation you've had whenever you have brought in Aphrodite, or the other times you've had calls with the other gods before, you find the other line drops. There is a tone that you recognize just as the tone of the call even either having failed or not having gone through. I will say this. You currently do not have the ability to talk to Ares again.
I think Stray will at this point notice that he has had tears in his eyes from the moment that that Ares lost all hope for a moment, and he will wipe them.
Are you crying?
Yeah, for a moment there, it just felt like there was just darkness.
Yeah. I felt it too. I'm sorry.
Sorry? Why?
Do you not understand yet? Look at me.
She turns to him.
He looks to you. This is the new, like, anytime Zelda enters a room, that music starts.
Blim, blim, blim. Blim, blim, blim.
Do you feel it? This is Ares.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been feeling it.
You should turn away now.
But
he may not sound it, but he constantly sounds like he's boiling over.
She kind of like, you see her like lean on the counter where like the phone was, like kind of like she's like getting a little dizzy.
What
It's
are you?
really overwhelming. But that's what it is. The abundance of love of a god.
Yeah, it is. But I don't know, like you said. It's not like it's all bad.
It's not. Again, I don't. It's been so long. And this feeling is so odd.
Tell
I
me
know
about
it is. I know it's not our own. And yet it feels so natural.
Yeah, I didn't even realize what it was until last night, after I talked to Ruler about it. This is wholly new for me, too. So for it to be like this it makes it more confusing.
But it's the
Knowing
key to everything. She thinks she's cursed us, but this is how she takes her measure. the higher we keep Ares in spirits, the closer we are to passing her trial. But we risk losing ourselves. And this was me. It was my fault. I tested her. And I've dragged you into it.
Hey. This isn't... I don't think you did anything wrong. I think you wanting to do this, I really admire it, honestly. Ruler told me something last night. She told me to think about the things I like about you. Things that I already knew I liked. And to focus on those things. And I'm gonna be real, I think it's really helped.
She just like puts a little hand to her cheek, just hands to her. She puts like hands to her cheeks, almost like a little, like kind of like squeezing her cheeks a little bit.
It's embarrassing to think like that.
Maybe.
She's like while she's squeezing her cheeks, a couple tears or two fall down. It's just.
Maybe it's more intense for me because it's been so long. I've been trapped here for 4 years. Stunted. It's like breathing for the first time. I find it hard to hold my composure around you. And so instead I've been clouding my mind with mantras, but I keep slipping. That's not very good of me to do as an oracle.
Well, she did say that we should treat this like it isn't a chore, I guess.
You're right. But,
I understand the feeling. At first I was trying to do the same thing. Trying to just focus on anything else. But it wasn't really working.
I just need to think about what I do like about you. Your floppy ears.
As you continue to laugh, he just blushes. Well, there's one thing.
I worry that everyone else is growing suspicious. So, I feel for their safety, we should, do our best. Not treat it as a chore, as we were told, but find a way to funnel these emotions in a way that benefits everyone. And then reward ourselves after. Maybe with a slice of cake. Or a good bath.
There's like a covering of her mouth.
I don't know.
Sounds like a good idea.
Mm.
Miru,
Mm-hmm.
you see over on top of the goddess gamer girl bathwater, one of the arrows that that Actaeon had put down is starting to glow.
There's like the turn towards it.
The both of you look over as you see one of the arrows having a light pinkish glow to it.
Oh. Did that do something?
Oh. Huh, that's... Maybe, I don't know. Which one is this one?
This one is Ludus. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But this is the joyful, playful, uncommitted type of love. Such as the love of the early stages of a relationship.
Okay.
It is seeming to glow, and as it is doing so, I'm going to get the Ludus one really quick. There we go. Oop. You will find that the arrow of Ludus is going to go up to an A rank phantasm. It is going to go to a 2d4 for its damage. And I believe, if I'm correct on the keyword, yada 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 yada. Yes. This one is going to gain a new keyword. This one is going to gain the return keyword.
Oh.
Oh.
Under certain circumstances, if this arrow is fired, it will potentially return to you upon being fired.
Alright, hell yeah.
It seems to have
I'm trying to
awoken.
remember the types of love. I know there was eros.
It's Ludus,
There was agape, ludus,
Storge,
storge.
Philia.
Eros, and Philia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're in Odysseus's bow. I'm just going to put them up here.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's easier to
I
look at them
wonder.
from up here.
I wonder
Hmm?
if we are also the key to activating these arrows.
This would seem to imply that, I guess.
I'm sorry.
You find the doors to the backyard go open as Gladiator walks in, a Michael and an Ami under her arms. That was a really good sparring session, guys. Thanks for waking me up.
That wasn't the intention.
Miru is her mouth covered and she is looking away from the entrance there. So she's unfortunately she's right here, so she's looking deadpan at Stray and she's blushing.
Anytime.
He's kind of like looking back and forth between them and her. just kind of gives a silent wave over towards the group.
So, Nikolai, we should never let them know that we've been here the whole time and have been listening to them,
I
right?
imagine gladiators.
Nope.
Back it's all sparring. Shut up. Through her
No.
people. Enjoy.
Preskinianiettiamme.
No, you were busy washing dishes. Fuck you.
I was.
You were busy stuffing your face and you were watching dishes.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
I want
no.
to hear that shit.
He's not a barbarian.
There's at least half a wall here. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah, there's.
Can I
half
come out of
a
my?
wall here
Can I
and
come out of the
those are-
room now? Are you guys done
A
talking?
structural pillar. There's
Can
a whole other screen.
Can I come out?
I
Can
don't
I come out of my
wanna
room
hear
now? Are you
that.
guys done talking?
No. No. Get back to bed, bitch.
Guys,
Yeah.
this is a shorter session. However,
Mm-hmm.
I do
That's fine.
want to get to a certain point before we completely move on. So I do
Mhm.
know that you guys have other things you want to do in the morning before we move on to other things. So I would like to ask you guys how we want to spend the last little bit of this session. Do you guys want to finish morning stuff? Or do you guys want to... What I'm saying, do you guys want to finish morning stuff next time and move on to the point where I think you guys should be getting to? Or do you guys want to try to get whatever left of the morning you can get out before too much longer? Because I'm feeling the at the moment. But I can go for maybe another like 20 minutes.
I think Miru right now is trying to regain her composure before saying what she wanted to say to Actaeon about the arrows. But as she heard Gladiator, she's also grabbed the goddess water jar and like she's holding the arrows back at Actaeon. Like, here, take them.
Don't touch my bottle with your shaft. General findings, I feel a bit weaker muscle-wise, but my prana circulation feels a bit better, so it should be okay.
And it was a rousing success.
Yeah, neither of you went down after I punched you once. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I still don't know what prompted that.
I woke up and I saw there was fighting.
You're just like a one note, huh?
They will let you down. They just sort of like move their arms over. You guys fall out of their hands.
All right.
Yeah, you should have seen that coming. I did. Yeah, you almost dodged too. That was crazy.
Yeah. Still not good enough to fight servants. Noted. Just looks over at these two. You two have fun.
Yes.
Yeah. It was a very productive call. I feel like I can use the bow now.
Oh yeah, I heard from these guys. You guys were talking to Mars?
Yeah.
But
yes.
sure.
Oh, don't start that. Just let him have it.
We've given our Actaeon another wonderful boon.
The royal we, I guess, because I sure as hell didn't do anything about that. And good job.
Also, I made a mistake, and I will fix the mistake right now. The Ludus arrow does not go to 2d4. That's my bad. That's a different arrow.
Okay.
Oh.
It does get returned though. So basically, this arrow you can fire it kind of almost as many times as you want. Almost. Again, certain circumstances.
Okay.
And by that I mean it'll return to you at the end of the round. So you can't just like, I'm only ever firing the arrow of Ludus.
It doesn't give me infinite ammo.
Yeah, you fire it, then you have to fire
It
other arrows, and then it
It
comes
just
back
means
to you.
that every turn I have, I get a free
You get
arrow,
a arrow,
essentially.
yes.
Incredible. So, good. Great, even. I'm sure that bow is an absolute nightmare. At least if the stories are to be believed. So, awesome. Finally, an edge.
With the way my power works, you should only believe the stories.
Yeah, I suppose you're right, but
Ruler comes in and just sits down, patting their stomach. So, the current plan?
Finding. Well,
At this
The
point,
witch, right?
from what Miro had said, going to the angel estate seems difficult. Going over and talking with that priest seems difficult. From what Nikolai seems to think, from what he had done fighting those creatures, going back over to the church seems difficult. And that only leaves heading down to the southeast, heading over toward where we believe Baba Yaga to be.
and we don't know what they're capable of, besides the building thing.
I'm sorry, I missed the how many axes do you think you can shoot through thing. I'm sorry, I mean.
There's a better use of our time to figure out. I think 13, but
Plan-wise, we're kind of looking at raid the forest with hope numbers went out. I know that going in without a plan seems foolhardy, and I will also bring up, you don't have to. We can change things now, if you wished. We could just set you up with Stray, and you don't have to worry about me. The last time going in without a plan happened, everything yesterday happened. You don't have to risk everything for me.
Sure, but we want to.
See, he gets it.
I believe that if you are to defeat Baba Yaga and return to me another vessel like the ones you've brought to me before, I should be able to get more stable. Potentially at that point I can maybe return one of your command seals to you. I don't know if I'll be able to do everyone, but I might be able to connect Stray back to someone at the least.
Well, let's cross that bridge if we need to cross it. It's going to be a nice bonus, but that's not why we're doing it.
Getting back to normalcy should be our top priority. Stray can't survive without a master for too much longer. I know that his own ability can help him stave off that for quite a while. And I am the one in the most danger right now. But my hope is to get him back connected with the Grail as soon as possible. Luckily, we don't have to worry about Asterion, as he only has Nikolai he has to connect with, and he seems to have his own body, so he seems fine as far as Prana is concerned.
He smiles very proudly.
I still don't know what the two of them are talking about out there. They haven't returned. I had mentioned earlier that Akka and Asterion had gone outside before all of you got down.
Oh.
She's not even fucking here.
No, she wasn't. I was playing.
Like, get her out of here.
I have mentioned it before, but you guys just sort of kind of kept going.
Well, her token was there, so I thought she was in that bedroom.
Right.
They're actually not like out there. They're probably like closer to either like here or like somewhere around like the front yard somewhere. We'll say they're like over here. But yeah.
Just knowing where they are is about the best you get. Oh wait, no, I missed out an entire other thing. My goal is to get you sustained. The plan is reckless, but when it comes to Assassin, I don't think we'll ever get enough information to feel secure. Just knowing where they are is about the best you get.
I could try scrying on it, but I don't think
I don't think that
the
scrying on
forest
a
witch
hag would be
work.
the best option. But
Yeah, I learned my lesson a long time ago on that.
but you are correct. Just knowing that they're there is good. We also know that they are, as they are, likely a hag would mean that they are not incredibly physically capable, though there have been stories of them taking grown men and holding them by their necks. It doesn't seem as if that should be a problem for Nikolai, however, though.
Oh, thank goodness we're all Nikolai. Oh, wait.
I'm more meaning the biggest issue most likely will be that house of theirs. I'm not sure exactly how to go against it. I know that Coco is going to help you, as he does with all the assassins, if you call him. But before that, I don't know what else we could possibly do. We could ask Lancer, but I'm not sure if Lancer would even be able to come after her. He seems to be locked in that other part of the city.
You know, one thing I did hear from the fishermen is that apparently animals are also drawn to that area.
Animals.
Yeah, he said he wasn't able to catch any fish because they're all going over there.
Think you can scout it out as a deer?
That's what I was thinking.
If they're doing something with animals, I would almost think the opposite. If you start getting drawn there by yourself, especially scouting it out ahead of us, that might be too much. I don't know how that spell would affect you. That may be honestly a spell that is specifically bad against you. We can't communicate long distance. You won't be able to communicate with him at all. At least, from what I understand, his connection should be severed from all of you. But okay, silver lining. If that's true, it would mean we can figure out where they are by where it pulls him.
Oh,
Potentially, yes.
I guess if I do need to be snapped out of it, then it would be up to you guys to do so. Most likely.
Not ideal, but it's a way to use a bad situation. That's true. I didn't think about that. I think Mira would be good for that, in the same vein.
hmm?
Theoretically, this would be a compulsion effect? Like a charm. So you can overpower it with a stronger one.
A charm.
Which, you two, you know... Goddess beats hag?
I don't think that's how that works, but overpowering magic with
I feel like that is a very good assessment. Actually, Goddess does beat Hag.
The deer starts walking off in one direction. Mira's like, come back here, big boy. The deer runs at Mira.
So,
Wait.
All right. It sounds dangerous and stupid, so that works. It's worked for us so far.
Just
Where do you assume I have a charm?
You don't.
She's not been facing them, but she's like, why are you assuming I have a charm over Actaeon?
Oh, is it the other way around?
No. Why do you assume there is any charm?
Because you're kind of red.
I mean, I was told last night by Actaeon what's going on. Have the others not been told?
Well, clearly keeping it secret isn't part of the trial. Whatever it is. Or keep doing it. I don't know. Your trial. You tell me how it works.
Though, to be fair,
She's
I
still,
assumed
she's
it
not
was...
she's not looking at everyone. She's facing away from everyone, so Actaeon is the only one that can see her face, and she's blushing.
Though, to be fair, I'd only assumed it was on
She's a
Actaeon
little
before,
teary-eyed. She's so embarrassed.
I had just assumed it was on Actaeon before, and you were being embarrassed by it. Is it also on you?
I think things are fine.
Hmm.
All that being said, though, I don't think Ami's idea is a bad one. To have someone there, to have
Yeah, if that's not
friend
the case, we need to come up with
there.
another countermeasure.
having
Another
a friend there will be
countermeasure.
enough.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
So it'd be really, really convenient if it were.
I could.
Great. So am I supposed to stay here and watch this one still? Because if it's animals, I could probably help.
We don't necessarily
We're going
be
to
in.
fight animals.
Ah, never mind then.
Going to fight a witch.
Witches can be animals. Humans are animals.
She's not wrong. So the most depraved things I've ever dealt with are humans.
I think you should come. I mean, they think I should come.
Or I guess human shaped at least. I
You
don't
probably
see any reason why
You
she
probably
shouldn't.
don't need more than like Akka to be here watching this one, right?
Well, actually, I haven't seen Akka.
If someone wants to attack rules while we're out, there really isn't much anyone can do. This is an all-in gamble situation.
It's like the last one.
And I would remind Miru, you do still have my command seal if you need me. Hopefully by all of this, when all this is over, I'll be able to grant command seals back after gaining this vessel. So hopefully it will not be the end of everything if you use it. But if you're going to die, it will be the end if you don't use it. So please use it if you need it.
I do not plan on dying.
I will wait here and wait for all of you to return then. Victorious?
You know it.
As if there's ever any other outcome that we can afford.
I will try to make sure that only pleasant company come by.
That's a short list.
It is basically the horse.
Like I said, it's short.
I assume Coco will be with you. Eventually. I think Ryder is cool too. I don't think that they're going to be too difficult, no. But getting distracted. We heading out?
Yeah, I suppose we are getting a bit sidetracked, aren't we? Hmm. I wish we knew more about this. I could actually prepare something, maybe. What can we do?
Then let's get moving, I guess.
Hey.
Michael?
Maybe the devil's there.
You do know that you are going after what is potentially a hag. You haven't really had a lot of dealings with things like that before, but usually there are several base rituals you believe you can set aside for certain supernaturals. As far as hags are concerned, however, you don't know everything. You don't know a lot you can think of, but would you like to
What?
roll me for your experience and see if you have anything up your repertoire, anything up your sleeve?
Yeah, what's the difference between a hag and a mad mage, anyway?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll put one of these in. Okay. Well, then
It's
I'll be a
assassin.
2.
Expect to be ambushed. Proximity charms could be good.
Potentially. Let's see what I got. That's well, let's roll this and see. 14.
14 altogether.
Yeah.
Yes, essentially, you can only really think that a hag would sort of just be the same as going against any other mage out there. Again, they have their own supernatural qualities to them. They're definitely not human in a lot of cases. They're more like, again, either demonic or some other thing that is not anything very monstrous. Monsters usually have their own weaknesses, but you could always get the basics settled. The basics being things that would ward off against certain demonic beasts. If there are animals being controlled there are other things such as just, again, making sure that you have some silver on you just in case for any sort of beings that would be gone on from it. Certain fey-like creatures also don't like certain types of irons. So attempting to use a base ritual on any sort of iron weapon could potentially help you in going against certain creatures that are fey-like, but nothing specifically for hags come to mind.
Oh, jeez.
But any of those can be brought up, not immediately, but none of them take specifically long to set up.
Well, the problem is I don't know how this one works. I mean, it's Baba Yaga. It's kind of the textbook, isn't it? But even then, oh, I was saying some stuff.
Sensors that detect corruption or unusual prana flow could be great too. Anything to let you see without seeing. Oh, and since you're Catholic, if you have any special ritual to detect children in a large radius, that'd be actually good for once.
That's funny. I'm not, but hey, it'd be funny to have one of those. Actually,
I mean, you have your own child radar if you bring Coco.
Yeah. Wait. If the assassins keep the children near them, would that not be a way to pinpoint their exact location? Huh. Yeah, I was thinking about some anti-fey deals or some...
They're probably in the house.
Probably. I mean, I'm thinking more of the last one, the devil. Hard to miss a walking house. I have to deal with something that pops up on your TV. I'll workshop that. But I can think of a few things, assuming she works in a conventional way. So,
At this point, you do find that you have some things you can potentially mess with.
If we can't do it in under an hour, we may have to table it for the next time.
Again, any of the things that I mentioned to you could be something you could set up in a few minutes. But again, We will come to that if that ever needs to be came to. At this point, are you guys wanting to make your way down to the southeast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After putting away goddess water, yeah.
That is my intent.
Okay.
Put goddess water in the fridge.
We should keep it chill.
You will find, when you guys make your way outside, Asterion is standing there, seemingly just again chatting off with Akka. Akka looking over at all of you. Oh, you're back? You ready to head out?
There you are. What do you... Well, yeah, more or less.
I had Asterion help me go and get some more groceries. Once I saw that big guy going and taking in several dozen eggs, I thought it might as well be a good plan.
You know, it's always your forward thinking that I like the most about you.
Just motions over to Asterion, who has another large, like, cart full of, like, supplies. I believe that this should suffice until supper.
Until so, yeah, I sort of seen that one coming.
Wonderful plan. Quick, reinforcement. What element? Leave me alone. I'm not thinking about that right now.
Now's not the time for exams. We just got her out of that school. It's like Golden Week or whatever it was I said on the PA.
I guess all of you are moving, huh? Should I stay behind with Ruler?
We are gonna go out to find ourselves a witch, so... But...
I doubt that my mediocre spellcraft has much of anything that can be done with a witch, so...
Well... Yeah, I don't really know what the extent of your power actually is.
It's legitimately just what's on the tin. I can make things harder sometimes. Shut up, Michael.
I didn't say a single word.
If you think you'd be useful in any way and you think you won't die, you should come. I'm worried that I'll just get in the way. That being said, I can do one thing.
They will make their way over toward where Miro is.
She was about to light a cigarette when Akka walks up to her.
I can give you that enchantment I gave you back at the bridge. I'm not sure exactly how long it'll last, especially when you're going into a place that I have no idea of,
Yep.
but I can reinforce your fists again. It should
It's
last.
better than nothing.
It should last for a while. I'm not sure if there's a limit on it or if there's a space limit or anything like that, but I've never been
There's
told
a
that
limit
there has
as long
been.
as you think there is.
I guess.
She holds out her hand.
They will bring themselves over to it. As they hold your hands in theirs, they will close their eyes and they will begin to use their reinforcement magic. As they do, the meager enchantment that they seem to be able to place upon you, they are giving you the +1 to your damage with your fists, and they're giving +1 to your attacks with your fists. Your fists are also, quote unquote, technically considered magical, yada, yada, yada. As they do this, you find that the area just on the outside of your skin seems to harden. Anybody who would look at them would just think that their fists are like glittery. I put my hands in some glitter. Sorry, guys. It again, from what you guys can tell, at least anybody who's an experienced mage here, it is not something that is gonna stick around against any sort of dispelling magics or anything like that. But at the very least, it looks stable. It looks like it should last for several hours at least.
Hopefully that'll do something. I'll stay here with Ruler. I'll put this stuff away for her. I saw they were gorging themselves on raw bread earlier, and I thought this would have been better for them.
Motions toward the pallet of food.
Oh,
I suppose you're right. I need to learn how to do that. Well, still very good. You don't give yourself enough credit. You know that?
I needed to be able to perform magic at all just to show that I could have been her. Though something like this is definitely far below what she can do.
Oh, yeah, but that's not fair to anyone, is it?
It's not fair, but I'm supposed to be her double, Michael. If I'm not, then it doesn't work, right?
Well, probably. That seems like a failing on the boss's side. But we'll talk about that later. There is actually something important I want to talk to you about. But it needs to wait. You know, dying friends and all that.
I think that waiting could be good. Though, she motions over toward where Nikolai is. You and them need to have a little talk probably soon, too. Points over toward Asterion. Until then, I'm gonna head inside. Come back
Stay
in one
safe.
piece, yeah?
As if there's anything else I can come back in.
They walk by Ami and they just go, also, it's not an element, right? It's like not that. That's like the answer. Also remember, worst case scenario, giving Rules some blood will buy a little more time. She'll probably tell you no, but try it anyway. Good girl. They will drag the pallet into the garage, and then they will go up and into the house. Asterion will look down toward all of you. He will look over toward where Nikolai is. Material transmutation! Shall we go? Or is this fight going to be too much? All right.
Okay, Nikolai. I don't even know if Nightshade's
I
there.
think they're tired.
I think he went to walk the
Oh,
dog.
okay,
and,
that's
yeah.
fine then.
Nikolai noises.
Nikolai says nuh-uh, and then they move on.
Oh, there,
Oh, there he is.
Nightshade?
Yeah. I'm here.
Nikolai,
Sorry about
as
that.
you guys are making your way down toward the area, Asterion would look at you. Let's head out. Unless this fight is too much.
I am up for a fight.
Have
I
to
hope
burn that
so.
breakfast somehow.
I hope you're ready for a fight. I want to see more behind your eyes again. Before we fight.
He cracks his neck.
Falls over.
Foam.
I snap his neck.
Yes. I would like to find that patient again. He's just stretching and loosening up his joints at this point.
Are those two fighting?
Can
Can I
right
fight
now.
too?
No,
Fuck.
later.
Hell yeah, let's beat up an old lady.
Yeah, there it is.
You guys go moving down to the southeast. I'm just getting these two out of the way, and I'm dragging all of these with. These two are left behind, and nothing bad will ever happen to them. As you guys go moving, Ami's grandma runs by and rips her heart out again. Also, the updated chibi art with them crying because their hand's gone.
Good. Try more.
But no. You guys
move your ways down. And upon going to the forest, you see immediately. That's way too much. That's not what I was wanting. That one's good. You see, looking at the forest, back down, you had saw it from far back before. There appeared to have been some kind of a dark haze surrounding the area. Upon getting close to there, you do feel something is off whenever you make your way there. Looking at where the dark haze would start, the others don't seem to notice anything, as not a single one of them have asked you about anything as you're approaching. They haven't mentioned that dark cloud around it or anything at all. But if you don't want to bring it up, you don't have to.
There it is. Dark, hazy forest.
Is it? It's hard to tell through all the red. Is it more hazy than normal?
It has like a big purpley blue kind of fog around it. Do you not see that?
You see him squint. You see behind his sunglasses, he squints.
Oh, you weren't being poetic.
No.
Yeah, I see
Being
trees.
very literal.
There's some bad stuff here, isn't it? Okay. A dark haze, huh?
From what you from what you had seen before, Actaeon, it almost looks like a somewhat translucent purple mist over the entire area.
Is it like just barely there that I can see it, or is it like?
It's like you're looking
prevalent.
at steam instead of fog. You're able to see through it relatively easily to the trees behind it, but it is very noticeable against especially the red around it. Like the purple being there is very noticeable, at least to you. Servant vibe check. Anyone else see it? I'm not seeing anything. Asterion just kind of shrugs.
Spooky. Interesting. How close am I to touching it?
You're right there.
All right, perfect. Do I get any bad mojo sensing over here?
What exactly are you looking for?
Well, there's a big haze, and we're dealing with a mage, so I'm guessing this feels like some twist on a bounded field. Was it a bounded field? The thing that Cheeky had. Right. Maybe something like that, along those parameters.
Looking to it and thinking of it as some kind of bounded field, go ahead and roll me for your ability, please.
Woo. With the glove bonus. Woo. I think. Do I get one? No. Yes. No. Cool, let's go. Not in the way I want.
No, yes, no.
Yes, but not right now.
Ooh, that's pretty good, though.
23 total.
When you make your way up to it, you find as you place the holy glove on your hand, you sort of like put your hand in front of you, trying to feel for anything, trying to look for anything. It is when you start to notice that there does appear to be something here akin to a bounded field, but definitely not an actual spell like a bounded field. Whatever this is, it is inert. It doesn't seem to be active at the moment. But there is definitely some kind of a spell on the ground in front of you that seems to span the entirety of the forest.
You see him just with his hand up, he just starts going down. He's like gets on a knee, just touching like around the grass. Okay. All right. It's a big one. It's how do I describe it? It's not on. There's something here. It feels like a bounded field, sort of. Not terribly the same, but there is definitely something here. Something a bit deep.
Whatever kind of magecraft this is, you haven't been around it before. Whatever this is, it feels like it could be something like a bounded field. It feels like it could be akin to something like that. But if it is, it's far more different than any bounded field you've ever actually seen.
Maybe bounded field is the wrong term. There's something. I don't know what this is exactly. I don't think. Oh, wait. No, I've never dealt with something like this before. This is brand new. I wish I could see it.
Hate that we know it's there, but don't have the time to properly analyze.
Gotta make the time. Let me think.
Currently, because you have passed your check, I will say that the effects of this field will not come as a surprise to any of you. So I will say that if any kind of thing happens from this field, I will be lowering the DC for you guys. Because you know that there is something there now. Or at least you know akin to what it kind of is. That being said, though, there's nothing you can really do on it, just looking to it. Because it's so alien to you magically, you don't really know where to even start. And if it is a bounded field, you can't just get rid of it. There's likely several different nodes all throughout the forest that actually hold this thing together.
Jeez. I almost feel... Okay. Well, time later. Maybe later. Obviously, we can't just turn it off, whatever it is. If this is a Baba Yaga and they're actually a hag, then if I have a million nodes set up, backups for backups on backups with backups, at least I would do that. I think it makes sense. So, whatever happens, happens, I suppose. We just gotta hope for the best.
Gotta stay the course.
And probably not let each other out of our sights, actually. I don't know what this actually does.
So,
Could be.
scout ahead with Miru not far behind. And then
Still better to know than not, so at least we know we're already in the territory.
Yeah, with Miru not that far behind. I don't like it, but hey, we gotta work with what we got. So, plan stays the same until otherwise, which I'm sure will change violently soon.
Okay.
But
What if we get separated somehow?
we got a rope.
I'm sure that wouldn't happen.
I mean, I've ridden you before.
would you want to
As a deer.
definitely minor blush. Trying to stay composed.
Miru, you see at the corner of your eye Michael looking back at you with that shit-eating grin on his face.
You were there.
You were there. You were
I
there.
know.
You saw everything.
You also rode.
You also
You're
wrote
right.
it. Michael's
You're
like,
only
yeah, I
guessing."
did.
Yeah, you did. You're really bad at picking words, you know that? Funny. Don't talk so slow. I thought you'd be more careful with it. I think that just might be your cadence, though, now.
It's up to you guys. Do you guys want to have Stray transform?
I mean, if he's gonna be a deer anyway.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to be a deer anyway, so he'll transform.
Yeah.
Okay. Stray. You and Michael were checking it out. Ami was not far behind. Ah! Miru gets atop you.
All right.
I'm assuming then that when it comes to this thing that you guys are gonna have them go in first, or do you guys want to go in together?
Well, I believe the plan was to scout ahead, and then what we were going to do after that, report back, I guess, once we find where she's located, maybe.
They said that going ahead could have its own problems, but you guys seem to think that Miru should be able to counteract whatever kind of charm could be happening from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the plan. We get the okay from you, and then
I
we all
can see
go
the wisdom in
and-
keeping Miru and Stray in close contact. Being split up is a possibility.
Also, we can use Ruler
I
as
was
like
thinking
a...
we go with you and use you as a dowsing rod.
Oh,
Okay.
is that the plan? Okay. Well, that's the plan. Same difference. You really get down to it. Yeah. So that really just boils it down to we're all going. We're just so we're not letting those two go ahead of us. We're all just gonna walk into this at the same time.
Seems like it.
Really should have brought a rope. All
You have a
right.
scarf.
Knowing so little, this seems the less risky option.
Yeah.
No, I have a rope.
A scarf and a rope. Look at that. You're not prepared. That might get awkward if things go south, but we'll deal with that. That'll work. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. You'll be our dowsing rod, dear. The antlers count. Is that how we're going to douse?
You pull out a bunch of rope on me. Who are you putting rope on? I will remind everyone,
Yep.
whatever this is seems inert.
Right. We're not. Inert implies it can be turned on.
Yes, but
You see
usually
the
I'm not.
problem.
You guys aren't gonna. I will promise you. Stepping over into it is not going to transport you off and away.
Immediately, I understand. I get what you're saying. Later it will.
What I'm saying is, I said 20 minutes, like
Yeah,
50, like
I
40
know.
minutes ago.
Right. So we have it.
So we have it if suddenly the deer wants to follow leash laws.
Yeah, I suppose. All right. Let's go in. Remember, keep your hands inside the battlefield at all times. And if you hear a child's voice, you don't. If you think it's one of us, it probably is. And we all need to think of a safe word. That's too much time. Let's just go. She's not that much of a fae, right?
Yakisoba.
Yakisoba.
That's it. That's our code word. If we think it's us and it's not us, well, they won't know what that word is.
Deer noise that you assume does mean yakisoba.
You have to work on your enunciation. You're slurring.
He said
No, he-
yakisoba.
Yeah, he said it pretty fine. I heard him.
I'm making a joke. Wait, what? No, I'm not. Dealing with that right now.
Yes, his pronunciation of yakisoba was actually pretty on point.
Onward!
Onward.
Yep.
You guys head in. You step inside this strange haze that only one of you can see. Stepping further toward the forest, you guys find the trees are extremely close together, the canopy of them very thick above your head, the area very dark, very red, to all but Actaeon, who Actaeon is very, very purpley, but also very dark because of the mix of like the purple and red. As you guys move forward, you step up upon an area that is like a clearing in the trees. ahead of you, you see but a lone tree in the center of the clearing. This lone tree, much larger and seemingly of different wood than the other. All the other trees seemingly full of life. This one completely dead from what you can see. The pathway seems to lead to it, but does not go further out. But you do note the snow around the base of all the trees around here seems to be completely cleared from this area. As you step in and as you look around, you do find a very rough, four-pronged footprint directly in the center of this area. Say about here. Deep into the earth, looking as if it moves toward the city where you guys just came from. They remind you of the chicken-like legs of the building that moves through the city. But it doesn't seem to be here right now. Actaeon.
Mm-hmm.
Since you came into here, there has been a strange nagging sensation that goes over you. As you've been walking forward, you've been being not guided, but just instinctively going forward and forward, luckily in the straight line that the rest of them have wanted to go. But as you look back, you note you're not the only one that seems to be like that. Both Gladiator and Asterion seem to be moving in the same way. They look to you in recognition as well, as the three of you seem to be susceptible to something happening in this forest. But no one's being taken over, no one's being thrown about. Currently, there is only a clearing with a dead tree and a large chicken footprint in the ground.
I don't feel it pulling me any further than this.
It seemed to have been leading toward this clearing. But you don't see any other animals.
Does it look like there are other footprints going the direction we came from? Because this one is like facing this way.
It looks as if it is a very deep footprint here, as if maybe it had either intended or had put a lot of weight down onto it. But as for other footprints, there are some they seem very light, potentially heading off in the other direction. This entire area seems to be maybe even have been made from these footprints. This thing's been around for 4 years. It's been stomping around the city, and the area around here probably is littered with it. They've just been rooted in this area. It's made this path.
I think he just kind of looks around like, where the hell is it?
Doesn't appear to be here.
Split up and look for clues?
How about just look for clues?
Split up and look for clues.
Don't.
Walk over this way. Towards this. Or are you saying that this thing isn't here right now?
Nope,
This
it
tree?
is there. This is a very
yeah.
large, very dead tree, surrounded by a lot of very alive, very healthy trees.
Yeah, he wants to investigate that.
You make your way over toward the tree. What is it you want to do at the tree? I will say, Ackdown, a lot of this is getting some strange vibes from you. If you remember running your way through a forest, very dark, tinged red forest, and laying down next to a tree. As certain things happened. Let's not worry about that, though.
Yeah, before he starts like kind of really investigating it, I think he will pause and ponder that thought for a moment. Kind of lost in his own mind for a sec. But he will snap back to it and start kind of looking around to see if whatever is going on with this.
Looking around, the tree itself, again, looks like it's made of a different material as the other trees around it. Looks like it is a completely different species. Nothing that immediately comes to mind, though, when you look at it. It just seems to be a large, knotted tree. As you look to it, there almost seem to be markings throughout it that seem to be made in the actual bark itself. The markings are unsettling because they sort of look like veins. One thing you will take note of, though, there appears to be small showings of either hoarding or something going down at the base of the tree. You see acorns, you see small sets of torn fabrics and other things, as if something had tried making a nest here, maybe even a bunch of different somethings. But again, there doesn't appear to be any animals nearby.
He kind of like turns to look back at Miru on his back.
Hmm?
Deer noise, followed by a gesture to the tree.
Ear noise.
She'll look at the tree and then kind of slowly hop off, give a reassuring pat,
Boop.
and go look into it herself.
What are you doing at the tree?
If he was pointing more or less at something, she's gonna
Pointing to the
interact with it.
veins and stuff.
There are a bunch of leavings at the base of the tree. It looks like a bunch of animals had tried making this a nest at some point, though none of them seem used or being shown very much at the moment. The tree itself is white, though it is very reddish in the tint that's around you, and there appear to be patterns in the bark that unsettlingly look like veins.
There's something unnatural about this.
Freaking horse.
Hmm.
Does Is there like a sense of evil or anything coming from this? If she was to use divination or anything?
The entire area seems very rough. Ever since you've entered this place, there has been an unsettling feeling throughout the entire air of this place. Nothing more is coming from this than the other places, though again, this one just has a physical representation of how unsettling it is, as opposed to everything else.
Mm-hmm. Cause like she's running her hands across it, trying to see if anything
You're running your hands
out.
across it.
Yeah, she's been like following like the vein kind of things.
You would have your hands down at the base where the veins would start. You would trail your hands upward toward where the veins would be separating and going up the tree. As you stare forward toward it, Miru, I want you to roll me for your experience. However, I want to ask you beforehand, how much formal training of a mage do you think you have?
Definitely not compared to a clock tower student, but probably enough that she could handle and protect herself if need be from anything, considering that she is a spiritual medium.
What I do know,
spirits are weird.
What I do know is you have a large understanding of previous wars. So at the very least, potentially something can come forward. But I would say that if you do think you have some training, go ahead and roll me for your experience. We won't have you have any negatives.
Okay. Happy. Would it be considered risky stuff to be even touching this for a hero point? For hero dice?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in there. Yeah. 18.
That's pretty good.
Plus 2.
That's pretty good. Miru, as you're holding onto this, as you are touching onto this, you feel, again, very unsettled as you're touching it, as you're looking to it. But the more you hold on to it, the more you sort of understand something strange about this thing is catching you. You try thinking back toward everything you've known about coming into here, the strange field around this forest, these the showing of these footprints that seem to be coming out and moving out from this place, but not really coming in. You find that there is this strange just presence about this until you do recognize something that this could be. But as I'm going to tell you what that is, because this is something you would have some kind of knowledge of, the information comes as a bit of a shock to you because of the, I guess, implications to it. But right as you are about to turn to tell Stray,
Yeah.
You look in front of you. You look at Miru as they turn to you. I'm kidding. I was about to play the music. I'm kidding. You see, for a moment, their hand pressing onto the veins of this tree sink inwards.
Startled deer noise.
From the, almost just immediately from the palms
to the elbow. Miru,
Mm-hmm.
you find yourself falling into this area.
Oh, he's gonna grab her.
As you fall inward, Stray moves forward to try to nab you with their big, stupid buck deer teeth. As he tries to grab you. The area around goes dark.
Darker.
As the field surrounding the forest activates on having the heart of it touched. And to all of you, Miru and Stray disappear.
Just gone.
Oh,
The area seems to go dark. The two of them make gasping noises and deer noises. And first Miru and then Stray seem to either get sucked into or fall into this tree. Ami, they bolt off in the direction saying, fuck! What are you going to do, Ami? What are you doing, Ami?
She's going to try and follow by groping around where they vanished.
You touch the tree.
Wait, Ami, don't.
In a few seconds, Ami as well disappears. Because they're already gone, I'm going to say this one did as well.
I stuck
That
you.
feels very him.
with like with like an exclaim of cotton candy girl.
Just. Oh, mother. Is Asterion here too, or is he gone?
Asterion would probably have ran after Nikolai, at which point Gladiator would have ran after Asterion.
Gladiator feels the type to do like a swan dive into the tree.
They just take their pole, they stick it in the ground, they keep hold of it, but they pole dive in. Yeah. They wanted to touch the highest part of the tree, you see. Leaving Michael.
Oh my god.
Standing here. Michael, do you stay or do you go?
There's no guarantee he goes, or they're all going to the same place. It feels active, and this thing pulsates with evil, doesn't it?
It's not really pulsating. It just looks like veins.
Ugh. Gross. Yes. Part of me wants to stay and see if I can't get them back somehow. Touching it just teleports you. How would I even do it? I have no way to do that. I can't exercise a forest. I could try, I guess, but I know I can't do that.
No wrong answers. We're guessing.
Yeah. I think Michael's gonna stay and try and figure out some kind of plan that gets them back without touching the teleport tree.
Michael, you've chosen to stay. As you look around, trying to think logically, trying to figure out what you can do on this side to potentially stop them from going down, trying to get them to come back. Having noted the entirety of the forest, the thing you have felt has activated, we're going to end things there for the night. And we're going to end things with me sending a message to Squeaks.
Give me your strongest ritual man.
That's the plan.
My strongest ritual.
Be like fucking God of War, where it's just like Kratos walks out and just Atreus surrounded by bodies. So you were God for weeks.
Oh, my bad. Hold on, Squeaky. Hold on.
It's been 2 weeks.
There we go. My bad.
Okay.
I'm playing.
Yeah.
As we're going to end things there for the night, with everybody having disappeared into whatever this tree, this forest is, with Michael having stayed behind to potentially try to figure out something on their own. Next time, we'll probably start with Michael, seeing what Michael wants to try to do on the outside here. And then we will go to the others. Just in case Nightshade didn't want to go in, he may have a friend, who knows? But I assume he went in. Let's be honest. Yes.
Yeah.
With all that being said, my dudes, make question points. Hello. Until next time, guys. Like always.
If only we had a radio. Damn horse.
Later days.
Later.
Bye.
Wouldn't work anyway.